Even better, it's you.
Wow!
Oh, grip it and rip it. Grip it and rip it, baby. Let's fucking go.
Let's go. I'm so excited.
Me too.
Cheers to that.
And the love, thank you for the sub!
Thank you. They haven't started.
Hi, Lieutenant Mortimer. I hope I don't spill anything. Oh, we should have a pinned tweet. I'm a professional.
Do you not have a pinned tee?
Not a pinned tee. A pinned...
I tweet. I'm trying. You know what I meant.
Oh my god, thank you, Tay. Just pin the shout out.
Welcome. You are now a Dino Pack Nugget.
Thank you for the follow, Daydreamer Soma. Your ass is fat and your smile is fatter. Please enjoy the free follower emotes.
Thank you so much. Was that a good impression?
It was.
Thank you. Thank you. You may not know this, but I was actually in the Star Wars movie.
I believe it. You
I
were
am
R2-D2?
R2-D2.
I believe it. So it's more like, how was my impression?
Yeah, exactly. I'm actually the one in the little robot going. I'm a goofy goober, yeah.
You're a goofy goober, yeah. We're all goofy goobers, yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Shinala. Hi, Dip. Hi, Sativa. Hi, Fish. Hi, Dragon. Hi, Mods. Hi, Lonker. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Mono. Hello,
Hi,
Fancy. Hi, Lonker. I love you too, Fish.
Hi, Fish. Thank you. Fish, are you going to Offkai again?
Oh. Oh. Fish, are you going to Offkai? Hi, Mono. Oh, no.
Maybe someday, okay.
Alright. Hi,
Thanks.
Fancy. Hi, Curious. I really enjoy collaborating with you because you're also responding to the people in chat, and I feel like in most collabs, the chat gets a little bit ignored, you know?
I like trying to have that engagement, you know? And also, it helps that I see people I know from my community in the chat as well. And also, I like your community. So I'm like, hi, everybody.
I like your community too. I always think it's funny that I know you're watching chat even in a collab because I'll say some shit and then you'll respond to it. I was like, yeah.
Like, hey, yo. Yeah.
It makes me laugh.
Also, I just realized,
Yeah.
Fish Mage, it is good seeing you. I just realized in my head, I'm like, the reason why I said, are you going to Offkai again is because there's another person, I believe, named Fish Paste.
Fish Paste.
Who I know. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I think I was like, because I think I met that person at Offkai. So that's why I was like, oh, I think maybe that's you. And I'm like, oh, wait, maybe different person.
You may have met Fish at TwitchCon, because Fish came to TwitchCon and was at that little party at the Lux when we were just hanging out and drinking. And I was
Then
a little
that's what
hee hee hoo
okay.
hoo. Yeah.
Oh, a little. That was a fun party. Okay, well, good to know I was right, though, so I have met you.
You
okay,
have
good.
met Fish, yeah. Hi, Tempting. Oh my god, what is Offkai?
Offkai's a VTuber convention, so if you like VTubers, you should look into Offkai.
Yeah.
Wait, I forget, you're going, right?
I am going to Offkai.
Let's go!
I just happened to make other plans during TwitchCon this year that I cannot refund. So
No! So you can't go to TwitchCon?
I can't go to TwitchCon this year, but I really wanted to go to this other thing a lot. So I'm
Okay,
just
well that makes sense.
yeah, I'm not upset, but I am upset. You know?
Okay, but that just means I need to get all my Kira time at Offkai.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hi, Ed. What sounds sus? We haven't said a suspicious thing yet.
Your son.
I am sus. I have come to learn. It may it may not always be intentional, but I have learned.
You've come to learn. I didn't know you liked learning that much.
Anyway, are you ready to start?
Yeah, I'm ready to start whenever.
Oh wait, I don't have a drink. Kidding.
What? Why? I spent all that time making a drink. I love Curious saying, considering you two, it's gonna get sussy in about negative 0.85 seconds.
Yes. And the love! Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Ed Dragon Catman. Hi, Curious. I like that there are a lot of people I've seen with the Curious in their username. I'm also very curious, because I come to learn, you know? I've come to learn a lot.
Yeah, you do. You sure do come.
We're not done.
Oh my god, you guys are so rude. We just started and you already won.
That was quick.
Hello, Subwell. Yeah, Curious is great. Curious is great. All right, I'm
Curious
mixing
is great.
vodka and purple Fanta. This is gonna be a good time.
I hate that my brain, because you paused after purple, and my brain wanted you to say purple nurple. I don't think that's a drink, but
No, I don't think so. But we should make it a drink.
We should.
Oh yeah, let me hydrate. It's a good idea.
I have a rum and coke. The rum I'm using is Bumbu, and I'm gonna say Bumbu as much as I can because I'm not sponsored by them, but I love the way that Bumbu sounds.
Yes, I like it too. I need to try it. I haven't tried that. I haven't tried that rum.
My friends endearingly call it pirate juice.
It looks like pirate juice because like I'm a big fan of
It
Captain
does.
Morgan, and everyone's like, that's bottom shelf rum, and I'm like, well, that means I'll just love every other rum even more, right?
Yeah, no, exactly. No joke. Bumbu mixed with coke tastes like candy.
All right, I gotta go to the liquor store.
And also, even better, man, I should take a picture for you. I'm actually drinking it out of my One Piece mug. So I have a big mug.
Perfect.
I have a big mug of alcohol with the Straw Hat Jolly Roger. So I really am drinking pirate juice.
Yes. I love that. Samuel, do you see what Samuel said in chat?
Wait, hold on. Yeah, I gotta see this.
Because Locker is like, I'm confused. Which one is Vil, the crab, or the other woman? And Samuel is like, Vil is crab. Liv is the woman, the crab. Right? Oh, no.
Yeah. Yes, that is accurate. Liv is my best friend. I mean, I love when people are like, wait, who's talking? And I'm like, when I speak, do you see whose mouth is moving?
Yeah.
That should be your first clue.
I love that
With
because
their roommates.
I love that because it subverts expectations, you know?
It does. Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah.
You always expect the mascot to be the
Yeah, like a TTS or something. Or
yeah, but no, it's me. Listen, I love women.
Yeah, me too.
I love anime women, so
Me too.
why wouldn't I want to hang out with an anime woman? Come on.
I'm honored.
Don't we all? Thank you. I'm around like-minded people right now.
Exactly. Yes, Robin. Yes.
These are my people.
Oh yeah, we can. Oh fuck!
Whoa! Your face, it came off.
My face came off.
I got scared.
Sorry. All right, it's back. I put my face back on. We're good. We're good.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I was really worried for a sec.
Welcome, one and all, to the premiere episode of On the Rocks with Bill_VTubers I love. Yay!
Hi, everybody. Hi.
Phil, tell the people about yourself.
Hi, everybody. My name is Vil, VTubers I love. I'm a VTuber clipper, as well as a tiny crab that vibes in paradise with my best friend Liv. And today we are on the rocks with my friend Kira.
Hell yeah!
And I'm so excited to hang out. I've been really looking forward to it because, like I've told you, I missed you when you were kind of on your little hiatus, and now you're back and you've debuted, and I'm just so happy. And I love your new model. I mean, I think everyone loves your new model.
I think so. Hi, Shale. Hi, Evan.
Awooga, exactly.
I'm so glad. Curious. Wait, are we getting our rocks off?
Oh.
What does that mean?
Wait, no fucking way.
Wait, what?
Kira.
What?
Chat, I want you to relish this moment. I want you all to relish this moment and let her live it down.
No! Getting our... We're... No, stop!
So getting your rocks off means to have gratification.
Are the rocks the balls?
I genuinely don't know. I don't know the origin of the saying. I just know what it means.
Peach is like, how do you not know? Scary.
Girl, honey, oh my God. Kira is virgin. You can't be sus around her. Your innocent ears.
I'm so innocent.
Sorry.
I've never had a sex before.
Never
rocks
had
are
a
stored in the
sex.
balls.
Here,
Hi, Nick. Wait, are you sending me a message? Are you
we're just patting you on the shoulder right now. It'll be okay.
Why do most people seem to know what it means to get your rocks off?
Because it's a very common phrase.
I've never heard this phrase.
This is not some secret phrase that, like, only the most degenerate of people know.
Are you saving face by saying that? Is it actually only degenerate people that know?
I wish, because then I'd be very proud of myself. I'd be like, haha. I am such a degenerate. I know this.
Like, clap the rocks. Are the rocks the balls? Or do the rocks represent anything, actually, literally?
I truly have no idea.
Oh, okay, so it's just a turn of phrase, just an idiom, like raining cats and dogs, getting your rocks off. Okay. It was even used in cyber.
Oh man. I guess On the Rocks makes even more sense of a talk show title.
Did I choose a sussy title? Pichu! You helped me choose this title! I have to give credit where credit is due. Pichu Pie helped me create this logo, and then she's I thought you knew.
so
curious. That's what I thought. So you order drinks by saying on the rocks. Oh my god. Do people say rocks off to like bartenders? Is it something a bartender might even hear regularly?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I mean, obviously they hear on the rocks, but they're not going to hear. You're not going to walk up to a bartender and be like, "Hey, can I get this drink? But make it get your rocks off."
Yeah, something like, "Hey, bartender, can you get my rocks off?"
No, they're not going to say, "Bartender, can you get my rocks off?" No. Yeah, I think that'll get you thrown out of the club.
I learned something new today.
I'm really glad to be able to help you. There is a drink called a blowjob. That is true.
We're teaching the teacher. just don't ask for ice. Avoid all ice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'm breathing. We're good.
I'm already having a great time. By the way, I want you all to know I'm very proud to be your first guest. It makes me so happy.
I'm so glad. I was like thinking about who to invite for the first one, and I don't know. You just came to my mind first. And I was like, let me ask Phil. I'm sure he'll say yes, but I want to ask. I'm also gonna pour some more vodka in this drink.
Of course, I was gonna say yes.
I'm so glad. Guys, I think I'm being turned on.
your tweet yesterday made me so happy.
I had
you
a lot
said
of tweets.
Something. Okay. The one I saw in reply to because for those who don't know, I'm I guess notorious at this point for whenever I get drunk, I always do like a drunk either AMA or like I'm like, hey, I'm drunk, post, and I'll say something nice about you, that kind of thing. Just because when I'm drunk, I'm a very like lovey-dovey, like emotional drunk. And so Kira replied to it going, it always makes me so happy to see these. You're such like a genuine, lovely person or something. Something like that. And I was just like, how dare you say these nice things to me?
You dare to say nice things all the fucking time. No, you're really sweet. It's really nice. It's very refreshing in the climate of the world today to see like someone being really nice, like genuinely, you know? So I appreciate it.
I mean, I try. Like, I guess like part of it is my personality, but the other part too is like, if you want the world to be a nicer place, then you kind of have to be the person to make it that.
Yeah.
Because if no one else tries, then guess what? Nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah. Be the change you want to see. Put out there what you want to see.
Like the way I see it is like if you're like a very cynical person, but you're like, man, I wish the world was a better place, but then you're just like jaded and like never nice to anybody. I'm like, okay, well, the world's not gonna be a nicer place if you're not trying. You know?
Oh my god, thirsty alien! Tony! Welcome!
Robin, holy shit. That's funny. Be the change you want to see. Okay, I guess I'll go out nude more.
We got cheeky people in chat.
In that case, I guess I'll walk around barefoot more, I guess.
Oh. It's like be the change you want to see.
Let's go.
Be
Let's go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Of course. But yes. This is a proper talk show. We have questions. We have questions from the audience to help guide us today. It will help. Of course, they fucking increase. Now there's 10.
Let's go.
Let's go. and we're gonna go through them. Mods, please help me look through the form in case there's anything that needs moderating. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let me.
Thank you, mods.
Let me put it up. Let me put it. There it is.
Wait,
there it is.
I forget. Do you watch One Piece?
I've watched some One Piece, like back in the yayo, days.
Okay, well, then you might not understand this, but for anyone who does know, the noise you were just making makes me think of like the Dendenmushi like snails. Whenever like someone calls, the way they ring, they ring like buda 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 buda.
Yes.
Right, that's why like
the live action one too.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah.
That's my like hyper fixation. So whenever anything comes up One Piece related, I'm like, oh. Where?
That's me and JoJo's. I saw someone say something about how I pulled a JoJo and went to Italy when you were talking about my hiatus, and I was like, yes.
Yeah.
And I was like, don't start talking about JoJo's. This is not JoJo time. This is crab time.
I try to give Okuyasu vibes sometimes.
Oh my god.
I love my idiot. My idiot with a heart of gold.
Oh my god. He at first I thought he was really annoying, but then he started to grow on me and I was like, oh, okay, I like this guy.
Oh my god, that sounds like our relationship. Got him.
Oh my god. Yeah, our baby delinquent himbo. That's right, Violet. Oh my god. The
funniest part is I'm not even lying. I'm not even joking.
Do you want to tell the people that story?
Yeah, of course.
I want to hear it from your point of view.
Okay, so after I need to hear it from your point of view because it's always funny. So what happens to me is, for those who don't know, I've only gone like quote unquote viral in the VTuber community twice, and both times were from me making jokes about like VTuber age. And the reason why I like doing that is because I am on the older side. I don't mind talking about this. Like, I'm 31, so I am not old, but I am on the older side of the spectrum. And because a lot of people, I think they view VTubers as being like early 20s.
Yeah.
So one of the things I posted was a clip of Vexoria the Sun Eater, talking about how she is middle-aged. She considers herself middle-aged. And I posted that, she is, I forget what exactly it was. I think it was either 34 or 36.
Mm-hmm.
But she said, like, I am, 36 or something like that. And people started, like, kind of getting mad at me and roasting me, being like, 36 isn't middle-aged. Middle-aged is like 40 or something like that. And they're like, I can't believe you're calling her middle-aged. Which, by the way, I wasn't. She was calling herself middle-aged in the clip, and I just came up with a clickbaity title and thumbnail.
And it worked. You made it so many people.
But it's funny because it was clickbait, but it also wasn't lying. Everything I put in the title was accurate and what Vex said. Also, by the way, I looked it up later. 36 is middle-aged. You can literally look it up. It is factually middle-aged. So I'm defending myself there. It is.
So 36 times 2 is...
It's 72, I think.
I thought we were living to 100 these days.
The average is still like around mid-70s or something, I think.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Uh-huh. So, and obviously some people do live longer, and that's great. But no, there is a certain, like, it doesn't matter. But my point being is that was like, okay.
Oh, wait,
hey, whoa, everybody. And so at first I thought it was like a joke or whatever. You know what I mean? And then when I noticed people were, what? You said Vil.
Oh, yeah, because you went out for like a second. Like,
sorry. Okay.
But you're back. You're back.
Yay. Okay, so yeah, and I thought it was a joke at first, and then people started getting actually mad at me, and people kept going, it's not middle age, it's not middle age. And finally I got so mad that I had one really good, very curt, but very succinct reply to someone. And because everyone kept saying the same thing over and over and over and over, I just started copy and pasting a link to that reply to anyone who said the same thing. And eventually I stopped looking at who was commenting. I just saw the question and would reply with the same link because I was like, I'm done with this. Like, I'm sick of it. And so fast forward months later, and I like Kira. I had been following Kira for a while, following her on Twitter, going to some of her streams. We had talked back and forth and interacted a little bit. But we weren't friends yet. I clipped you. Yeah, exactly. And I was just being very nice, just being myself. And so I eventually, I think it was for your birthday. It was very nice of you, by the way. Kira invited me to her birthday stream to come on for like 5 minutes just to talk and wish her happy birthday and say hi. As part of those 5 minutes, I come on and Kira's like, by the way, Vil, I have to tell you something. And I'm like, okay. Like, yeah, what is it? And she's like, I didn't like you at first. And I'm like, what? I'm like, what did I do? I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm so I don't know what I did. Whatever it is, I apologize. But like, please tell me what did I do? And she's like, well, when you made that tweet and I said like, wow, like, oh, like 30, like that's weird. 30s, like 36 doesn't seem to be middle-aged or whatever. I just replied with that link and that was it. And she was like, wow, what a jerk. Like this guy does clickbait and then he gets mad at when it works. So screw this guy, I guess. And then after that, I guess I was just nice to her and never realized that I had done that. And she was like, oh wow, Vil's not an asshole. So now you have to tell me exactly how it was from your angle, because that's what I know.
Like how every time we have a collab, how we met always comes up.
It's just because it's such a genuinely funny part of our relationship that and it's especially funny because it's not even like we're kind of good friends. Like genuinely, like I really, really consider you like such a close friend to me. And like to know that we started as like unknowingly not enemies but like contentious relationship, which again I had no idea she felt this way, by the way. So it wasn't like I was being extra nice to Kira to like make up for it. Like no, I had no idea this happened.
You had no idea until I brought up to you and you were like, what? I think it's like It Rings True. Red Claw tweeted about this, like how whatever you do, like the VTuber community is not as large as you think. Like you do some shit, people will hear about it. VioletX, thank you, and also thank you, Fox Kinded Aggressor. Your asses are fat, your smiles are fatter. Please enjoy the free follower emotes.
Let's go.
Hi, Shalori, pipe level
nice ass.
So yeah, I was scrolling through Twitter and I saw that there was a tweet about Vex and how 36 is middle-aged, and like it happens, it goes in cycles. I know better now, but it always happens. Hi, Motorcycle. It always happens. Like, oh, anything over 25 is old. Anything over 30 is old. If you're over 21,
I made that tweet also.
Anything over 21, you're 1 foot in the grave, right? And I've been, and I hate that. And I think it's because like there were personal things in my life where people were also like talking about like, oh, I'm gonna hit 30, like I'm gonna die alone and sad, and I'm already like, I hate that because I feel like you're like leveling up and you're really coming like into yourself and like what you like and what you like. You solidify your identity. I feel as you get older, and it's like you're sexier when you're older because you're more mature generally. And so when I saw that, I think I don't even remember what I replied, but it was probably like one of those questions like 36 is middle age, no way, or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
And then you had replied with your curt reply like, I'm tired of answering this question, just watch like the clip, right? And then you quote retweeting your like self, and I was like, oh, this guy's so rude. I'm like replying to him. He has a clickbaity like title. Fuck this crap. Fuck this guy. And I even like went to my friends and I was like, oh my god, this like I had a bad interaction on Twitter. I know it shouldn't bother me, but it does. And then I think I had one of my.
Wait, did you Did you make that? Did you make it like a subtweet?
No. Like I was just talking to personal friends. Like not even. like...
Okay.
No.
I, you did. I was like, whoa.
No, I don't do that petty bullshit.
I know you know, I know, but if you had told me that, I would have been like, wait, I didn't know that. Okay, no, but that makes sense. You were talking with friends about it. Got it,
yeah, just like friends about it. They're like, you know, not all of them are streamers or anything. It's just like a close group of friends that I trust to like vent to. And then you came by to one of my streams where I was doing something with the hand cam, and you clipped me and you shared the clip with me, and I was like, oh, this is so nice. And I was like, but I don't know about this guy. He's the guy that was rude to me on Twitter. This is really nice thing that he did, but like I don't know about this crap. But like as we like interacted online, I was like, yeah, like you said, like, oh, maybe he's not an asshole, and you know, like my first impression was wrong. And so like I don't hold like grudges and shit. So I was like, such passive aggressiveness. So like we were like starting to get along and stuff, and I was like, okay, like I just want to invite him. Like I had a stream where like to celebrate like the end of like a birthday celebration week, I invited a bunch of people I knew to come say hi, and I was like, I have to get this like kind of guilty thing off my chest, because if Bill clips me, which like, you know, kind of does help, you know, with like exposure and stuff, and like he likes my stuff, like I feel shady not letting him know how I feel. So so like I invited you on, and I knew you wouldn't know, and I was trying to make it not dramatic, and I was just like, I need to tell you something that I didn't like you when we first started talking, because our first interaction was not nice. Yeah. And you were like, I don't even know what you're talking about. And so I recounted it, and then you were like, oh my god, I'm sorry. I was like, no, don't be sorry. You were well within your rights to be upset. This was a live ambush.
It really does make me happy though, that like I think that goes to show that if you are a nice person, like if you are a genuinely good person and you just kind of be yourself and do your thing, like people will naturally see that rather than like I don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it, yeah, there was that bad first impression, but it means that it is possible to get past that and not just like, and I think it also shows that you're a very like kind and mature person as well, because you could have held on to that grudge forever and never let go of it. And like some people are like that, and you know, like I think it's better that you don't live your life that way. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because then you open up yourself to like other like we wouldn't have this wonderful friendship if you were just like, oh yeah, fuck this crab, and I don't care like what he does. I'm just always gonna think he's an asshole. You know what I mean? Like
I just felt like I kind of play a character a bit, right? Like I always think about myself like as Kira, like I'm a like a more hyper unhinged version of myself, right? On stream. Like it's still me, but like I'm definitely like kind of like how YouTubers, like they put on a face, you know? They put the energy on. And I feel like it's really important to show people how to deal with uncomfortable situations, because I think a lot of people don't know, and I think a lot of people like very naturally like don't like confrontation and they avoid it, right? But I don't like that. I will confront you. I will confront you, and I will always be honest, and I'll be like, this is where we stand, you know? Because I don't ever want it to be like you're not sure where we stand, or you like, I don't want you to believe something that's not true. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean. And you actually got me thinking about something earlier when you talked about Red Claw, because like you mentioned how he made that post recently that was like, and I very much agree, where it's like, if you're an asshole in the background, people talk and people will find out that you're a jerk.
Yeah.
But in the same way, I think it kind of goes the opposite way too, where it's like, it also can go in the positive direction where if you're nice to people, people will talk about you in a positive way.
Yeah.
So for example, when I talk about Kira to other people, people will go, oh, Kira, she's so nice. Like, yeah, absolutely. You know, like, yeah, I know her, you know, that kind of thing. And it's like, if you're an asshole, people don't say that.
Yeah.
People will be like, oh, yeah, that person.
Yeah, at minimum,
you
that
know?
person.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I don't know. It's kind of like what we were also saying earlier, like be the change you want to see. Like I am no longer Catholic, but I like the thing, like, you know, treat people the way you want to be treated, you know, or
exactly.
or leave the world like a better place than you found it. And so like I try to do that to the best of my ability. How did we get?
I think you do a great job.
Thank you. How did we get here?
I'm sorry. I don't know if you thought this is how the start of the stream is going to go, but I've enjoyed the conversation. I'm just having fun. Okay, I want everyone to know, Kira has like an actual plan for how this stream's supposed to go. I'm just here to drink and have fun with Kira, and whatever Kira wants us to do, that's what we're doing.
Oh my god, that's so wholesome. Plant the seeds that will grow the trees your grandchildren will sit under. What the fuck? So, it's so cute.
That is really cute. I also unfortunately think a lot of people don't think that way.
Yeah. What?
Because our world is kind of screwed.
Yeah. It really is.
I don't. Hey everyone, I don't know if you've seen the pollution levels, but it ain't looking too good.
Nah, man. How dare you attack me like this, Van Heaton?
Uh-oh, you're getting called out.
Monday, I spent so much time watching like a 12-minute video for 2 hours, and then I got too lit to play Zelda.
How did you watch a 12-minute video for 2 hours? That doesn't math.
It's a thing now. Like, I'll pick one of these like stupid garbage TV like YouTube videos where it's like, oh, guess the person's age, or guess the person's career, or a lawyer decides like just by looking at people if they're criminals or innocent, you know. And like we just have a lot to say. I say we because the people in chat have a lot of things to say too.
Got it. Okay, so it's not just you.
Yeah.
It's not all your fault.
Do you see Tearshy? That's a normal video watching stream.
Honestly, fair.
Sigh, it took a year for me to finish Breath of the Wild. Only one.
Wow,
one.
that's impressive.
I don't even know how to interpret. Like, is that good impressive or bad impressive?
Yeah, totally.
We just want you to finish the video. Don't put that on us. I think we played a drinking game once, because now this is my norm, and it's like drink every time Kira pauses the video. It's like, you're gonna die of alcohol poisoning. Don't do that.
Oh my god, no. Yeah, please, everyone, stay safe. Take care of yourself.
Drink water.
You have so much to live for.
Yes, please. Oh my god, I seriously, I mean, I don't understand sometimes why people watch, because I did the other stream. We listened to Snurch like 7 times in that stream.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Hi, Kono.
Kono, yes, you do. We have a stream together on Monday. You have to survive at least until Monday.
Survive. Oh my god, I want to see that stream.
We're gonna be talking about Muscle Girls.
Oh
together.
my god, I've just learned about Kono. I've just recently met Kono, and I really enjoy gas lamping Kono. I think Kono is gonna be a favorite of mine.
Welcome.
Oh, absolutely. No, I love Kono. I've like Kono's been around like not only my community but many friends' communities, like even way before, you know, he officially started VTubing. And so now that he's also a VTuber, I'm like, fuck yeah, let's go, buddy. So a lot of us are like gassing him up. We're like, yeah, Kono.
Yay! Yeah, I lurked in one of his streams. They're pretty entertaining. I'm a peer now.
Kono, I always considered you a buddy, but now that you're also like a peer, I'm like, because before you were, okay, here's what annoyed me, by the way. I'm going to call out Kono here. Kono, I shouted him out once during my stream, like, oh, buddy, good to see you. Can we get a shout out for Kono? He's like, oh, what? Now that I'm a VTuber, now I get a shout out? I'm like, yeah, that's how it works. Why would I give you a shout out if you don't stream? Like, don't make me feel bad about calling you out.
Oh, so Kono's a gas lamper. Got it.
Yeah. You son of a bitch.
I feel
justified. To make me feel bad. Hey, thank you for the shout out for Kono. There we go.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
That's so funny.
Why are we not? We need a shout out for Lonker Ohatu as well. I don't know if they stream, but I can't. I have to shout it. Just shout everybody out in chat. Type in the chat. We'll shout you.
Everyone gets a shout out.
Also, Potato Joe, welcome. Please enjoy the free follower emotes. Yes, your ass and your smile are fat. Enjoy. Wait, Kira, no. Mono! I'm kidding! I'm kidding! Oh, but yeah. There's a plan. There's a plan. Questions are pouring in for you, Vil.
What?
The people must know. The people must know things.
Little old me.
Little old you. Where do you want to be? Where do you want to be on the screen? You can be wherever you want.
Can I sit with you?
Yeah.
Yay! Yay!
Yay!
I guess I'm my friend.
Yeah. Let's see. Minus the hold on. Minus the excitement and dream being super big giant or super small fairy in size, which would you prefer in your everyday life? Means everything else like clothes and items are still the same size compared to a human. A phone will be the size of a few inches or ginormous.
Wait.
I love the specification.
Hold on. I really appreciate the theme of this question because obviously it's being asked because this person knows I like size difference.
Mm-hmm.
However, I like how someone's like, would you prefer to be giant or small? And I'm like, have you met me? Do you know? Small, of course. I don't want to be big. I want to be little guy.
That's why you're a little guy.
Yeah, I want everyone else to be big. Kira is big and I am small.
That's right. I am big lady and big.
So yeah, no, I mean, unfortunately, the answer to this question is very, very easy. Yeah, no, definitely small. Actually, so it's funny because I think some people don't actually realize this. Especially like, it's more obvious if I bring out Liv, but like, okay, so this is Liv. Liv is 6 feet tall. And if you measure, so right now you can actually do it. If you measure your neck, I am, because you can see on Liv, I am as tall as Liv's neck. So however tall I am on your neck is about my size. So I am only 5 inches tall, including my eye stalks. If you don't include my eye stalks, I'm only 3 inches.
Oh.
So I'm very small. Also, I was really embarrassed for a moment. I don't even know if anyone noticed, but I'll show it off anyways. So I have this thing. I have a Steppies redeem. So if you look at Liv's foot.
Yeah, I love that so much.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, wait, were you gonna demonstrate? I thought you were.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, I can.
Were you?
Hi.
I love that so have the
I'm glad you approve.
Yes.
We have the technology. Listen, I, as a VTuber, wanted to push Steppy technology further than it's ever been. And I am the first VTuber to ever have tracked feet.
Yeah.
So hell yeah.
Yeah. I love this so much. I feel like
love
there
it
has to be like some kind of like, I feel like you could even probably do it. You're a YouTuber, but like a collection of like the most interesting toggles you've seen on like VTubers.
Oh, absolutely.
I think that would be excellent. I don't know shit
I
about
know
shit though.
I know one of my favorites is if anyone knows Ophelia Valentine, she's a vampire cowgirl VTuber. And she was one of the first people, if not the first, to have the lean. You know, like how now it's a lot more normal for VTubers to do the lean.
Is she the one who's like a cowgirl? And I think she has
vampire cowgirl. Yep.
Yeah. I remember when I first saw that shit on Twitter. I was like, oh shit.
And now
this is gonna change the meta.
If you look, a lot of the bigger VTubers now have a lean-in like ability or toggle or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, Val, let's go.
I'm waiting to become a trendsetter and see other people with fun toggles like mine.
That's a wild toggle. Also thighs. Let's go!
Let's go!
Listen, thighs are all the rage right now, so, you know.
I love it. I love seeing like there's more of a like variety of VTuber like being produced, right? We're getting thicker girls with nice chubby round tummies. We're getting like muscle girls. We're getting a lot of interesting stuff.
We are getting more muscle girls. If you like muscle girls, you should totally check out my future 2.0 model whenever it comes out later this year.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
It's gonna be so good. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
Let's go! You should show off some of your arm toggles. Have I shown you what I can do?
I've seen some of them, but not all of them, I don't think.
Like this is my most cursed one, because when I was testing my model for Yoshino before I was gonna debut it, you know, I press all the buttons, right?
Yeah,
and I was like,
oh, I think I have seen. Okay, yeah.
So like I started doing all the arms, and then I realized, oh, I can have all the arms toggled at once.
You're an eldritch being.
So like when we get like the sleeping paralysis demon redeem, I'm like, all right, let's go. Yeah.
I'm scared.
I love it.
That's awesome. I love that other pose you have too with the legs. That's awesome.
Oh, when I sit bisexually? Yeah.
I almost spit up my drink. I didn't even know that's what that was called.
It's just like a fucking like a thing, like bisexuals don't know how to sit normally in a chair, and like I feel like it's true.
I have seen that, yeah.
So I wanted to represent that, and I wanted
awesome.
I wanted something that that would stand out. So when you like see the thumbnail, and I'm like, hi. I like stand out. Right, curious. Hell yeah.
That's so good.
The buys in chat confirm.
And then I mean,
yeah.
Who doesn't appreciate the feats? I can't help it. I can't deny who I am.
Oh yeah, we
You're
have
right.
questions.
This is the best seat in the house. Oh right, yeah, we have questions. Okay, yeah. So what are the questions?
Questions are you can relinquish one bodily function without negative consequence. What do you choose? Examples: breathing, eating, sweating, evacuating. Do you mean like pooping?
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Ooh, these are tough.
Robin says yes.
I would say the most. Okay, the idea of like not need, like, I think breathing seems like the best one because then you could like survive a lot more like things you probably normally wouldn't be able to. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Like you could hold your breath forever. You could probably breathe underwater. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, so that seems like the most, like, if I'm thinking about this, like, if I'm min-maxing myself, that seems like the best one. However, realistically, for personal reasons, I would probably say pooping. And that's because, like, I just have hot crab tummy issues. And so the fact that if I could just never, ever have tummy problems ever again, that would be amazing.
Oh, Scurvy's like, if I don't have to fight for my life in the bathroom ever again, I call that a win.
That's what I'm saying. Think of all the times you've had a horrible experience in the bathroom. If you could just never have that ever again and not worry about that. Also, it means I could eat any bad food I want and not have any ramifications. Like, obviously, you would still like have to deal with the health problems, but like as far as like the bad bathroom part of it, you never have to worry about it.
Mid has the more min-max answer. If you're no longer eating, then nothing to poo.
That's true, but I would,
like
no matter
eating.
what, even if I didn't need to eat, I would still eat.
Yeah.
Because I like eating.
Yeah.
I like eating too much to not eat.
Yeah. Same. I think I might agree with you on that. Like, I fight for my life in the bathroom, I feel like almost on a weekly basis.
Right? That's... I'm glad you can relate.
I also have the hot crab tummy problems.
Yeah. This happens when you're hot. It's the unfortunate so you're hot, but you are fighting for your life in the bathroom.
Yeah. You have to, the world needs balance, you know? You can't go rampant with too much power.
Yep.
Oh my god. The screaming, burning pain I get eating hot Cheetos and popcorn.
Oh my god. Just hear muffled screaming from the bathroom. Exactly.
Oh my god. The next question is kind of weird. Bill.
Okay.
And you can refuse to answer any of these questions.
No, I'm answering. What is it?
Do you want to have your... Oh, wait. Do you want to have your eye stalks gently rubbed? Asking for a slime friend.
I'm not gonna lie. I've never really thought about my eyes being touched like that.
Not the eyes, the eye stalks.
Aren't the eye stalks part of my eyes? Or is it the under part of my eyes?
Oh, I interpret it as like the long noodles that lead up to your eyeball.
But I think if someone else who listen, people are like, Bill, like, what kind of crab are you? Can you tell me any crab facts? And it's like, no, I don't, even though I'm a crab, I don't know anything about crabs. Like, I didn't pick them because I'm a crab expert.
That's me and dinosaurs. I'm a dinosaur woman, and someone guaranteed, will always come in once a week and be like, tell me a dinosaur fact, or I'm gonna tell you a dinosaur fact, or which kind of raptor are you? Are you a microraptor? Are you a Utah raptor? And I'm just like, I'm just a silly little guy on the internet.
Yeah, exactly.
I can direct you to more dinosaur accurate VTubers.
Hi, Red Claw.
Yeah, right.
Like, but that's why my answer has always been I'm a cartoon crab.
Yeah, that's why I'm an alien. I'm an alien raptor. I'd be
There you
whatever I
go,
want.
see? Yeah,
I appreciate
exactly.
the hee-hee-hoo-hoo.
But I mean, so my entire body is basically, it has it's very elastic. It kind of has that like rubbery kind of like, imagine like, you know those stress balls that you can like squish in your hands?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel.
I have one right now.
That's my consistency. So I mean, having my eyes touched like that, I'm sure it would just be squishy. So I mean, like, sure, go for it, I guess. And then, I mean, especially if it's for a certain slime friend. I mean, she can touch however she wants.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Oh, Bill, which
Yeah.
are superior? Human Kira Steppies or Raptor Kira Steppies?
Human Kira Steppies, without question.
I feel like that begs some elaboration. And like, what kind of feet are you into? Are you into animal feet, like monster girl feet, or you know, raptor?
So-
uh-huh.
I'm not gonna lie, actually, I do like both.
Oh.
Like, because I also know some, like, I've had some like kaiju friends who have like done art of like stepping on me, and I'm like, oh, yes, please. But like, to me, it's like, if it's like a humanoid animal person, I'm obviously like, then I'm like definitely more interested. But if it's
Right.
just like, if they're just like an animal, like, no, I don't want the animal to give me steppies. Like, you know what I mean? But if it's like an anthropomorphized person, then like, yeah, like that's definitely a lot more appealing. And so if I have the choice, I prefer normal human steppies. But
Okay.
if it is like an anthro person who happens to have like paw feet or like you know, like scaled feet or whatever, like yeah, that can definitely be appealing as well. And also, it's kind of fun to think about the way that the different textures of those steppies would be like. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, true. Yeah.
Bill
Curious.
Furry confirmed. Listen, I don't consider myself a furry, but I'm also not saying I don't like it.
Yeah, I agree. I am the same.
Because there are people who are like, being a furry is my thing. And I wouldn't say it's like my thing, but also like, I'm not going to deny that a lot of furry designs and characters, they're fucking awesome. Like,
yeah.
furry artists make some of the most attractive art I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah.
Also, if you consider yourself not a furry or you don't like furry stuff, I implore you to look up shark girls and tell me that you don't like shark girls. You can't. It's impossible. I'm just saying.
Oh, this one's a less kink-centric question. What is the country you would want to visit and why?
Ooh, okay. I have a couple that I would want to do. I'm just gonna list the ones that come off the top of my head.
List them.
I'm a weeb,
Yes.
so I have to make the unfortunate answer of Japan.
Why is it unfortunate?
Well, because I feel like everyone's like, of course you say Japan, you like anime, and you think Japan's all about anime. No, I know Japan is more than anime, but
I've been there. It's all anime.
But you're like, actually, no, it is all anime.
But
I don't know, the idea of like going to an onsen and like going to like, you know, these like awesome things that like we don't have in the US. Like, I don't know, it's just like it seems like such a cool different culture. And literally there's a reason why one of Japan's biggest like exports or biggest like things they're known for and income is like culture.
Yeah.
Because they have such like an interesting, cool culture.
Yeah.
So yeah, Japan I think would be neat. Ireland, I just think Ireland's cool. And the idea of going around drinking in Ireland sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah. These are both places I want to go to.
Okay, good.
I've never been to Europe until last year when I went to Italy and Austria, and I was like, I gotta go. I gotta go to more countries out here, and
Yep.
I really Ireland is on my list. I want to go. I want to go to the Netherlands. I want to go to Denmark. I want to go to Finland. I want to see it. I want to see it all. Well, not see it all. I want to eat it all. I want to eat it all.
You do.
Legit, anytime anyone ever is like, oh, Kira, so we're planning a trip to Japan. What do you want to do? I was like, oh, I want to eat sushi. I want to eat takoyaki. I want to eat ramen. I want to eat, this. I want to eat that. They're like, yeah, but where do you want to go? And I was like, well, Osaka I think has the best okonomiyaki. And they're like, yeah, but what do you want to see? I was like, food.
No, eating food in unique places is like one of my favorite because like I don't know, I'm just like I'm a foodie. And when I say foodie, I don't mean like I'm snobbish for food. I just mean like I just like eating. So anytime I go somewhere unique, I'm always like, okay, but where's the good food? I want to go to Canada just because a lot of my friends are from Canada. And for the record, I have been to Canada, but it was like basically I was visiting Niagara Falls. But I didn't see like. Part of me thinks that barely counts. Like technically, I've been in Canada, but like it's not like I've been in Canada. You know?
Right? Yeah.
And then my last one, I've already been here, but I don't care. I want to go more. Is Mexico. And for those who don't know, I'm half Mexican, and a lot of my family, the 90% of my family, if not 95% of my family, lives in Mexico. So anytime I get to go, which is not frequently, but anytime I get to go is always just a really good time. It makes me happy.
Yeah, I want to go to Mexico. All these places I also want to go. I am not a third Mexican Lonker. I am Colombian.
It is different.
You know this, Lonker. You've been here a long time. I am Colombian. Fuck you, you're laughing. I see you. I did the whole thing in the debut stream that you were at, where I dipped the cheese into the coffee and the hot chocolate because I'm Colombian. Look! Fuck you, Mono.
By the way, it did make me very happy when we were getting to know each other to learn that you were also Hispanic because, like anytime I meet another VTuber that's Hispanic, I'm always like, oh, I'm automatically going to be supporting this VTuber more because, I don't know. It just makes me happy. And I always want to support my fellow Hispanics.
Yeah, I think that was like one of the coolest things to see that Iron Mouse is Puerto Rican. Because it's just like, it's, be the change you want to see. Like, I want to see more representation for all the different kinds of people. And so yeah, let's go. Let's be that.
Exactly.
Oh my God, these people want to fight. You're on my fry list, Mono, Mid, Lonker.
They're coming after you.
They are, but I'm gonna fry them.
What? Why are you rewarding them?
Is frying them rewarding them?
I mean, it is at least to me.
Mid? Do you want me to fry your ass? Is that why you do this?
I think it is.
No! Fuck you, man!
Listen, who
Who
doesn't like some fried crab,
Oh my god, I love
Some fried crab with butter.
Oh yes. I love my parents have like this like all you can eat like seafood place they like to go to because it specifically specializes in lobster and crab. And yeah,
Oh.
they look just like you with butter
Oh.
on them.
Oh my. Let's go.
It's so good. Oh shit! I want to make a drink. I'm gonna make your drink now. We'll still answer questions, but I'm gonna make your drink now. All right. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Are you actually okay?
Yes. I just wanna. All right. Hold on. Okay, so how much did you see yesterday?
I mean, you showed me what it looked like. Well, okay, wait. Here's what I couldn't fathom. I want everyone to understand this.
All right.
So the other day, I forget when it was. It was either yesterday or the day before.
Yesterday.
Yesterday, I came by Kira's stream. And the only reason I came by Kira's stream was because I was editing, and I always have my Twitch dashboard open in one tab because I use it so frequently.
Uh-huh.
And so I happened to see that I got a shout out from Kira randomly. And I'm like, why did Kira shout me out? So of course I click on your channel to see what's going on. And you're making me a drink. You're going, oh my God, secret. You can't see this. I'm like, then why did you shout me out? What? You shouted me out expecting me not to see it. And then I come by and you're like, whoa, what is Vil doing here? That's so weird. You sent the Vil bat signal. And then when I show up, you're like, whoa, who could have predicted this?
Who could have predicted this? All right, so now I know. If I shout you out, I will be summoning you.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck you, Skirby. Congratulations, you played yourself.
I thought your signal was feet. Fuck you, but also you're not wrong.
Oh my god. I actually, people in chat, if you want to help me, if you were here yesterday, you can totally say what the ingredients were and in what quantities we did. I would not be upset. Backseating is allowed.
Did you forget?
No, I absolutely did not forget. I just know it, and the community knows it, so they can totally help me make my drink.
Did you not write it down?
No, I have a great memory. We're gonna be fine.
Got it.
We're
okay.
gonna be fine. It's half a liter of vodka. All right, look. All right, so here's the special part of the talk show stream is that I make a drink based off of the guests. So we're gonna start with some red, right?
I love this.
With grenadine. Do you like?
Yeah, no, you have to actually. Okay, after you make it today, you'll have to write down the recipe because I want to make this at home sometime. Like I'll make it on a different stream. That'll be a good time.
Oh my god, yeah. So as
maybe next time I'll make the drink for when you come visit me on stream.
Oh my god, yes!
And we can have the drink together.
Yes!
Also, can you wave hi?
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Let me get my correct hand.
Yeah. There we go.
Hi. So we put just a little bit of, cause you're a little guy, so only a little bit of grenadine, right?
Yeah.
And then you're.
I love that. That's the reason you're a little guy, so we put a little grenadine.
I'm so good at this.
I like that pop.
Right? and you live in the ocean, right? So we need some blue, right? Hypnotic.
Yeah.
Which is a light blue color. It's turning kind of purple. I swear it looks better IRL. It looks a little muddy. I'll take a proper picture. Guys, Guys, what's next? What's it's this, right? It's the curacao as near as yeah. Oh yeah, the Sprite. Fuck. Hold on. Let me fix this.
You're like, I'm gonna take a little sippy.
Thank you, Scurvy. Yeah, I know the recipe. Half hypnotic and
You're like, uh-oh, still too much.
then half of a citrus bubbly. Right? Half hypnotic.
Don't forget to take a sippy sip step of the recipe.
then
Very important part of the recipe.
A splash of blue curacao. And Bill, which one do you want more?
It's so pretty.
Do you want the purple not crystal meth rock candy or the red not crystal meth rock candy?
It looks blue and orange.
All right. So this one or which one?
The orange one. The one that looks orange to me.
It's red, I swear. Camera, work with me.
Am I not wrong, everyone? Am I colorblind? I want to make sure I'm not like crazy.
Are you red, Bill, or blue?
It looks a little red, but it also has more of an orange tint. Okay, I'm not wrong. Good. It looks like my color. It looks like, because you know how I'm like kind of an orangish red. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
And now we stir it. Oh yeah, now it looks a really nice purple.
Oh, that looks so nice.
Right. And then we need a cute little umbrella for the synth wave.
And it's funny because, oh yes, that's so good. I want everyone to know, like, I consider one of my like iconic colors to be purple, and that's because Liv has a lot of purple.
Yeah. This is all thought out.
Hey, you did good. You did good.
All right. How many balls do you like?
2.
All right, 2 balls. Fuck, I spilled it on my. Get on the stick. Get on the stick. Yeah.
Oopsie. There you go.
Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Thank you for the clap, Longer. I appreciate it.
No.
And then to finish it off, we're gonna add a slice of orange for that synthwave sunset.
Oh, perfect. This is so nice. I love this. Thank you for making us an iconic drink.
And there's your drink. There it is.
That's so pretty. Yay! Oh my god.
I feel like if you got this at the bar, it would be pretty cool, right?
That would be awesome. Yeah. Would definitely drink it.
I need to take a picture of this.
Oh. It's so nice.
Where's my phone? Bustin'. Oh, it looks so good. I'm gonna post this shit online.
Do it.
Yeah. All right. Do you have your rum and Coke still? You still drinking it?
I do, although I think I'm gonna have to get a refill here soon.
All right, everybody at home, do you have your drinks? Do you have your drinks ready? You got some water?
Here, I'll finish off my drink with this when we take a swig together.
All right, cool. Everyone, get your drinks ready. Get ready to swallow. That's what we do here on the Kira_P_Raptor Girl stream. We swallow together. Are you ready? Take your water, your juice, your whatever you're drinking. Take a sip. 3, 2, 1. Cheers!
Woo, cheers!
Oh my god, that's really good.
No. Perfection. Perfection. There could not have been a better timing. Chef's kiss. Mwah.
I'm fucking dying. But yeah,
That was very good.
Here's your Bill_VTubers I love custom cocktail. Made specifically for you. Wow!
I love it. Thank you.
Call the drink the Synthwave Bill. Oh, I like that. Oh my god. I think I have an idea for an upgrade. Like, what if I got like some kind of like foot toothpick to put in it? I feel like
Oh my god.
that would actually
I'm
be
sure
the
you
cherry on top. Oh, Mono wants to know what you're gonna name it. Do you want to name it?
Oh, wait. You know, okay. I'm thinking about it, but you could call it something like the 10 feet under or something like that. Like...
The 10 feet under.
Get it? Cause feet. And then like under, like
large.
under the
sea.
And also like under the sea, yeah.
Yeah, and 10 feet because large. And it could be many feet. Yes.
Exactly.
The 10 feet under. A step of purple is Curious's suggestion.
But I also do like the idea of incorporating vaporwave or synthwave in there somehow. It's just pretty. I like it.
I'm so glad. It tastes really good. It's like really fruity.
Good. I'm glad you like it.
It has the blue curacao and the hypnotic, and hypnotic is just so fucking good.
I've never had it.
It's so good. Where's the bottle? Hypnotic. Hypnotic is a liqueur. It's made with an exquisite blend of premium vodka, cognac, and natural tropical fruit juices.
Oh wow! So it already comes like kind of pre-mixed with some stuff. That's cool.
Yeah. Hints. Oh my god, camera, fucking focus, fucking focus. There we go. Hints of orange and passion fruit. Oh, nice.
Ooh, vaporwave shell shock. That's a pretty good one.
Oh,
I like that direction. Yeah.
That's super cute.
Sensational. That's a good one too.
Sensationalville. 10 feet under. Oh fuck. I have a question. Can I go piss?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Do you also want to piss?
If you want, because I also need to get a drink. Why don't I stay here and chat with chat for a little bit?
Okay.
And then when you get back, I'll go get my stuff.
All right. Sounds good. I'll be back. All
right, sounds good. So she fell for my evil master plan because now it's just you and me, chat. So now we've taken over the stream. It's the Vil stream now. She's fast. No, it's okay. Yeah, well then we have to work fast, okay? How are we gonna take over? Hi. How's it going? No. Wait. Oh no, she's coming back. No! Hold on. Be quiet. No, you don't hear anything. Yeah, but I can hear you. There. Now I am officially King of the Hill. Got a mini squishmallow crab. Oh, that's so cute. Name him Kingville. That's adorable. Wrong Hillsville. Listen, I don't touch the other hills without prior consent.
Who's being sus? Is it mid?
What? No, no one. That actually was totally mid. I like how you knew that.
Mid is so sussy. Like they're
That's
laughing.
hilarious that you knew.
Cheers, cheers, mid.
Yay! Cheers. Okay, now I'm gonna BRB.
All right, you go make a drink. You go make a drink.
Okay. Okay. Bye.
Bye. Hi, I'm back. Motor Raptor, hi. Luna, hi. Wait, what screenshot did you take? What happened? Are you guys enjoying? Are you enjoying crab time? I am enjoying crab time. We still have many questions to go through. I don't know if we'll get through all of them. I also, girl, I've been here. I've been listening to your catalog. What are you cataloging? What are you cataloging? You missed these talk. I love these talk shows. We were talking about it. It's like a way for me to like hang out with my VTuber friends. Did someone write down the recipe? Did someone Mono write down the recipe? it's you start with a layer, a thin layer of grenadine, then half hypnotic, half citrus bubbly, 2 splashes of blue curacao, a cherry, or sliced orange and rock candy. You have it in there? Oh my god, yay! Thank you. I appreciate you guys. I just want you to know, I just want everyone to know, Mono and Samuel are our newest mods, and I love all of my mods. My mods take such good care of us and the stream, and like they think of shit I don't even think of, and they're always watching. They're always watching, but like not in a creepy way, but like in a I'm gonna take care of shit way. And I really appreciate it. I don't know. Who's your favorite? Are you trying to start a fight, Lunker? What is your favorite mod? Every mod is like good at something different. Like every mod brings something unique and something fun to the table. And so there's new mods. Which old mods did you have to put to the fuck? Man, it is in a creepy way. Don't look behind chat. Hi. Welcome back.
You're big. Hi.
Hi, I am. I'm talking to the people. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get lit because this is a lot of alcohol.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, here, you ready? Ready? Listen to this. Grip it and rip it.
Grip it and rip it. I love that. What are you drinking?
Tecate.
Oh, Tecate. That's a beer.
Yeah, it's a Mexican beer. It's like a cheap Mexican beer, but I actually really, really like it.
You like cheap beers. I've seen you.
I sure do.
I've seen you on Twitter talking about the blue ribbon.
It's Pabst is not bad, okay? I like me the cheap cervezas.
Can we what is it normally called? What is the blue ribbon normally called in the US? There's a name
Pabst.
for it. Is this a Pabst?
Yeah.
What are like there's like I know there's certain brands that are considered like really cheap beer.
I mean, yeah, that's like Natty Light, Budweiser.
Yeah, that's the other one. That's the other one, the Natty
Yeah.
Light.
Bill, you're right. Shark girls are nice. Let's go.
Let's
Someone followed my
go!
advice. I know what I'm talking about. I'm not talking out my ass, you know?
I wanted
You think
to.
I would lie to you about shark girls? Come on.
I,
Also, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, Kira's not a shark girl, obviously. However, the sharp teeth. I'm just saying.
I'm a part of the
good-
Fang
it's good stuff.
gang.
You are. Also, I want you to know I love your lips. Like the lips on your model are like so pretty. It's so nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think my previous model had more brown color, and when Solata updated the design, they chose red, and I was like, wow, it's really, really bright red. And I was like, you know what? I like it. That's the color like my mom wears. When my mom did my makeup, she'd always did it heavy because I think that's just like a Latin culture thing.
It really, no, it
just
really
do it
is.
heavy.
You're right.
So I was like, let's do it. Let's do it. I want like a lot of subtle hints to my culture, you know?
it fits. It stands out, and also I think it kind of, even though it's a different shade, it kind of goes along with your rose. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, and I love that you say that because I made sure. So, for those that don't know, like with Liv, like I wanted to make sure that she was tan to kind of go along with like my, Mexican ethnicity. And now in the next model, she is also going to have an homage to Mexico via she's going to have a dahlia flower. And for those that don't know, the dahlia is actually the national Mexican flower.
Oh.
Yeah. So I wanted to have extra little nods to, our culture and stuff like that. So that, like you said, that stuff makes me happy.
Yeah. So like, I know raptors are like the ancestors of modern day birds. But I do actually really like the feather motif because it's like not specific to Colombia, but like, all like Hispanic cultures, like the carnaval and all the feathers and stuff. So I was like, I want feathers.
No, that's so cool. I actually didn't know that was a reason, but that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
He's so pretty.
There's a lot of thought. Like I really I'm obsessed. Everyone messages me and they're like, I love your new design, and I'm like, me too.
Let's go.
Let's go. I like how Sai is like, are you going for a green, red, and white color scheme? I guess that one's for Mexico, right? But the model's like, Kira's going for a green, red, and blue color scheme specifically to fuck with all the chroma keys.
Yeah, actually,
I can't do any chroma keys. I'm so fucked. I have black, I have green, I have blue, I have pink, all the fucking colors. I'm fucked.
I don't think any of those would work.
No.
Oopsie.
I'm so fucked.
But it's worth it. You're very pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Hello, Melon.
Welcome. You are now a Dino Pack Nuggie.
Your ass is fat and your smile is fatter. Welcome. You are now a Dino Pack Nuggie.
Yay! Podcast show, talk show with a crab with me.
Yes, and Dales. I'm really happy to see you, Zendales. I made a drink. Wait, if you're just coming in, look. I made it. Wait, hold on. I gotta move my tail. Look at the drink. There's fucking balls in here. We got 2 cherries.
Wow.
I fucking love it. I took pictures. I will upload. I will do like color, increase the saturation so you can see that it is indeed purple.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got rock candy in here. We got a slice of orange. We got an umbrella with the 2 balls that Bill specifically requested. It's good. It's good. Drinking ball juice. Yeah. The balls
Let's go.
stored in the drink. Oh my god. Oh my god, thank you for that update.
And I love the umbrella. The umbrella's so cute. Look at Popville's cherries. Oh my god. Damn. I didn't know it was that kind of stream.
Kaki, thank you for the 100 biddies.
Rocks.
Let me. Oops, I put. I got a question in here. It's like, Bill, please tell a fun crab fact.
I'm gonna scream. Oh!
Yeah. Hi, Chris. What's up?
I learned something really cursed the other day, and like I don't remember the exact facts, so I know if I try to repeat it, I will like just mess it up. But like, there's something really weird about like, I think like the like reproductive organs for crabs, they can hide it in like a pouch or something, or like I forget what it is. Someone in chat who's smarter than me, like, actually say what the fact is, but it's something like that. It's like really weird. Like they have like a sack that they can like hide and like pull out whenever they want or something. It's really, really weird.
So the dick and the balls retract?
I don't know if it's both or one of them, but yeah.
One ball
something
retracts.
Like that. One, not both, one of them. They always got one hanging out.
Only the favorite one gets put away for safekeeping.
Yeah. You gotta keep the family jewels protected, you know?
Wait, what does that mean? Am I allowed to say what Curious said in chat?
Sure.
So Bill has landing gear? What does that mean?
I don't know what that exactly implies. Oh, I guess, well, because no, landing gear for an airplane, right? It like can go into the airplane, right? And then it comes out, you know?
I was like, are you being sus Curious? You guys started this with like off the rocks, and I was like,
You're like, is that a euphemism?
Yeah.
I mean, technically anything could be a euphemism if you try hard enough.
Really good. Oh my god. Where is it? Oh, here it is. What is your go-to drink order?
Oh, so lately, I've really enjoyed, oh god, what's the common alcoholic tea drink?
Long Island iced tea?
Long Island iced tea, yep.
What's the one that we ordered at TwitchCon at the
Adios
Lux?
Motherfucker.
Yeah, I had never heard of the Adios Motherfucker.
I also love the Adios Motherfucker, but there's a reason why it's called that, and it's because if you're having a wild night, which we were, that's what you order to get fucked up.
I think, so I ordered that.
Yeah.
I think because I was at the bar with Mango and another person, I don't remember their name. It was this dude. And he ordered the Adios Motherfucker. And I told you, I was like, I was lit. I was a little hee hoo hoo. And so like, I'm not afraid of anything or anyone. So I was like, hey, what's up, dude? I'm Kira. Nice to meet you. What are you drinking? They were like, I'm drinking an AMF. And I was like, what's that? And he's like, it's an Adios Motherfucker. I was like, oh shit, is that like a Long Island iced tea? And he was like, yeah, there's like 7 or something different alcohols in it. I was like, let's get it. So like he had ordered, and then the bartender was like, what would you like? I was like, I'm having what he's having.
It was funny because I swear to God, that bartender probably gave at least 7 AMFs in the course of like a few minutes at that point. Which, by the way, also everyone, so I do it as the Adios Motherfucker, right?
Right.
Then later after TwitchCon, everyone was talking on Twitter about their time at TwitchCon. I remember people being like, oh my God, the AMFs were so good. AMF. And I'm sitting here being like, what's an AMF? Like, I didn't know that. I didn't know what it stood for. And they're like, Adios Motherfucker. I'm like, oh, those were awesome. But I didn't know that the abbreviation obviously makes sense, AMF. But
Yeah.
everyone kept talking about it. And I'm like, what's an AMF? What is happening?
Welcome.
Everyone
You are
suddenly
now
like
a
was talking in
Dino Pack
code.
I know, that's why I would when he said AMF, I was like, I don't know what that is. What is that?
I don't know what that is, but it sounds good.
Yeah. Hello, ex-Heffersinox. Welcome. Your ass is fat and your smile is fatter. Please enjoy the free follower emotes.
Hi.
I wanna look up that recipe. I wanna look up the Long Island iced tea recipe and the Adios motherfucker, because those sound like things I should learn how to make. The one drink I know how to make well, and it's the drink I like to order, is a mojito. I love mojitos.
Yep. I also like margaritas.
Oh, but if Ava asks, I like whatever she likes. So whatever she likes, I like.
Oh, good to know. Yeah. I'll make sure to let her know.
I think Sativa, thank you for the hydration. So Ava, for those of you who don't know, is celebrating her birthday. It's Monday, but she started her like subathon today.
Yeah, celebration today. Yep.
Yeah, and so she had a 51st collabs event, and so she had everyone on for like 3 minutes, like 50-ish like VTubers or more, and so like you're supposed to try to like rizz her up because it's a date. And she asked me what my favorite drink was, and I said mojito, and then and then she was like, so that has like fresh mint in it? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, I hate mint. And I was like, oh, that's not my favorite drink. That's not my favorite. I just like rum, just straight rum on the rocks. And I was like, what's your favorite drink? And she's like, anything sweet. Oh yeah, me too. Okay.
I like whatever you like.
Yeah. I used to like tell my friend when she liked someone and she was trying to rizz them, I was like, just ask them questions and ask them what they like, and whatever they say they like, just say you like it too. Like it's like,
that's so dangerous though, because if someone's like, what's your favorite show? Oh, this is my favorite show. Oh, I love that show too. Oh, what's your favorite character? And you're like,
oh, well, what's yours? Oh my god, same.
Oh my god. That's amazing.
That's like me in middle school giving dating advice.
Yeah. Just don't have a personality. Just like whatever they like.
Kira, not the Rizzler, confirmed. This we know. I went to an EDM festival last year, and like a really good-looking dude came up to me while I was lit and was like, "Hey, what's your name?" And I was just like, and he was like, where are you from? And I was like, my friend saw me, and she was like, oh, stranger danger. And she just grabbed my hand and pulled me away, and she like said to the dude, she's tripping dick. She can't answer your questions right now. Bye.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
I was like, I didn't know how to respond.
And you were just like so nervous. You're like,
It was also like all of the things going through my head, like, do I say my government name? Do I say my nickname? Do I say I'm Kira? And then they're like, where are you from? I was like, oh, that's doxing. I can't say where I'm from.
VTuber brain.
Oh no, Cookie also doesn't like mint. Me too. I don't like mint at all.
I don't. Truthfully, I don't like mint either. So.
All right, so this is how friendship works. If you get a mojito, you just pass it to me.
There you go. Yep, exactly. Also, I would say Kira does have Rizz. Kira rizzes me just by existing.
I feel like that it's just accidental Rizz. Like if I'm trying to Rizz, it's not gonna work. But if I don't try, maybe it works.
I mean, no, that's how I say it, because I've had like literally when I was on Ava's stream, someone was like, Vil, give me your best Rizz. And I look at them and I'm like, if you tell me that, I'm just gonna stare at you like deer in headlights. Like I'm not good at pickup lines. I'm not good at like flirting. Like people just end up liking me because I guess I'm just cute.
Yeah, you're a cute little guy.
And easily flustered, but like that's not like I guess it's like a different kind of it's like passive
Passive riz.
sub-riz. I
You
don't know.
just have passive high charisma checks, you know?
Yeah, exactly. But if you tell me like flirt with this person, make them like you, I'm gonna be like,
Hi.
hi,
Oh, you're cute.
you're not, yeah, you're pretty.
Hi, Kabuki.
Oh, I like your shoes.
Yeah.
That's it. That's my way of flirting.
I'm gonna eat your balls right now. I hope you know.
What?
The cherries are gonna be gone.
What?
They're gone.
Oh my god, the words that have come out of my
What?
mouth.
What did you do?
For context. They're gone. Do you see I ate the cherry?
Where are my balls, Kira? Where are my balls? Oh god.
Oh my god.
Hey, the clipper is telling you all someone better clip. Holy shit.
Juanita! Thank you so much for the 5 biddies.
Thank you.
Curious. Let me see. Is this a sus question? Oh no, this is a...
What?
Someone's asking a math question. What is 1058 times 24 to the second power?
I would need a calculator.
Yeah.
I don't. You expect me to know? Like,
We will.
I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, the people would like to know, are you into vor?
Maybe.
It's a maybe. Officially confirmed. Oh, Rob's got the answer. It's 69.
Okay, yeah, I knew something like that. I knew something like that. Curious, fuck you. Is the sky blue?
Do you crab rave much?
Do I crab rave? A little bit. I partake a little bit in the raving from time to time.
Yeah?
You know,
Wait.
when
have you- Uh-huh.
sometimes Liv and I go out to the club. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to the
So,
club.
yeah, I
go to a
got
rave.
some dance moves. You know.
Have you ever been to a rave?
So you want to know what's really funny?
Yeah.
The only rave I've ever been to is a furry rave. Because-
how was it?
So I was invited to Anthrocon many years ago.
Uh-huh.
And again, I'm not a furry myself, but I enjoy like some furry things.
Uh-huh.
And also, I had a friend who is a furry, and so they invited me to go. And I'm like, you know what? Like, I just like hanging out with my friends, and also I've heard good things. So like, yeah,
Mhm.
I'll go. So I went, and it was a blast. It was so much fun. The rave was amazing. Let me tell you, furries know how to party. Like,
That's so cool.
yeah,
I want to go to a
they know
furry
how to
rave.
party.
Wait, do they rave in like the fursuits, or do they
Some of
take?
them do, yeah. Which, can you imagine how hot that gets?
Oh my god. I like just wearing like regular ass clothes, like, and I go to a fucking a rave or a club party, and I'm dying.
Yeah. No, but honestly, I've never been to another rave other than that. So it's really funny. It's like, have you been to a rave? Well, I've been to a furry rave.
I've been to
which-
a very specific kind of rave.
And one of my favorite things I remember is, did you ever do this like as a kid where like It's that giant, like not a blanket, but like I don't
It's
know.
a big
It's
circle
like
blanket with a teeny tiny hole in the middle. It's usually like rainbow color with primary colors, and everybody like gets in a
Yes!
circle, and they lift it up really high, and
Yeah!
people run under it.
They did that
Yeah.
at the rave. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's an amazing rave!
I was like, this is awesome. I'm glad you knew exactly what I was talking about.
You said it, and it like activated a core memory immediately, and I was like, I know what this is.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. Furries get lit. Sativa knows. Sativa's a furry. Let's go to a furry rave together, Sativa.
Like, I kid you not, I really do say this. Like, if you're even a passive enjoyer of furry stuff, even if you don't maybe consider yourself a furry, like, I would recommend going to a con sometime because, like, it's just fun. Like, the art's really good. All the costumes are amazing. It's kind of the same thing as going to, like, an anime convention, you know?
Yes,
like,
I
to
love
me,
those.
To me, half the fun of going to an anime convention isn't even the panels, but it's just like walking around seeing people, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, would recommend.
Oh my god. I really love dancing. I really love like the party scene. I actually don't like IRL, I can't say I don't consider myself a party girl because I think I am. I just like
Sure.
I guess
Okay, yeah, and
it's really funny because like in a room full of extroverts, I don't feel extroverted.
sure.
But like I am an extrovert, and like in a room full of like really funny people or like really outgoing people, I don't feel as funny or as outgoing as them. Or like at a rave, I don't feel as raver as everybody else, right? But
I get that, yeah.
But I do like those things, and I feel like it's really funny when people are like, "Oh my god, Kira, you're such a party girl." I'm like, I'm really the tamest party girl.
No, okay, wait. I feel like we're the same in that regard because, like, I feel like if you know me, like, I'm not necessarily like a party guy. Like, I don't go out to the club. I don't go out to like raves and stuff. Like, I don't search it out. But like, if you tell me to like go out to the bar with a bunch of friends and just drink and have fun, like, yeah, that's my idea.
Oh, I lost you. I lost you.
Hello?
Bill, come back. Okay, you're back. You're
Hello?
back. And if
What
you
just
go
happened?
to hang out with friends, you're down.
I'm scared.
Oh no!
Hello?
It might have.
Hello?
It might have been. I don't know.
Hello, Kira?
You're here. You're here. Oh!
Hello? Hello?
I still hear you. I still hear
Okay.
you.
I think I got Thanos snap.
You did. You were here with us, and like you went out for a second. Your tracking stopped for a second, and then you came back, and there's just a sad hello.
Hello?
Bill the boy.
I was scared.
It was so scary.
I didn't know what happened. I'm all alone.
Daddy's here.
Okay, I'm gonna try joining again.
Yeah, come back to
Okay,
us.
I'm coming back.
Come back to us.
I'm scuttling back.
You're back.
I'm back. Yay! Let's go.
Let's go.
I don't know, like, if I got to finish what I was saying, but basically it was just like, yeah, if I, like, I'm not, like, a partier, but at the same time, though, if you tell me to go to the bar with a bunch of friends and just go out and drink for the night, like, that's my idea of, like, a fun night with friends, you know?
Yes. Fluffle was like, check under your foot. I should have. I should have. I wonder. Is Bill under my foot? If Bill is gone, is Bill under my foot?
Let's go!
This was gonna happen at some point, right?
It really was. I appreciate it.
Did you take a screenshot of this? Did you take a
What?
I have a channel redeem that's a screenshot, and
Oh,
it saves it to my computer and uploads it to a channel in the Discord. So I'll
giant Kira, big steppies, even better.
big. How big can
Let's
I get?
go!
How big can I
Oh my
get?
god!
I'm still getting
This is
bigger.
amazing! This is the best! This is ideal. This is the dream. I'm living the dream. I've had dreams like this.
Have you actually had dreams of being stepped on by a giantess?
Maybe.
You heard it here.
Let's go! Bill, your kink is showing. What? Listen, I out myself every single day. This is no different. Oh my god, I had no idea you could get so big. That was awesome.
I didn't know either. Sometimes you don't know till you try.
Hey, you know what? I'm so glad I could be the first one to experience this with you, you know?
Oh my god.
That was chef's kiss.
I'm
Mwah.
so glad. I'm so glad. What was I? Can I tell you, I just got a private message from a good friend.
Yeah.
I was watching the stream and
Oh
was
my
like,
god.
it was like, geez, you flirt with a girl and then step on her boyfriend in the same day. Ava didn't send me that. Someone else sent me that, and I read it, and I just.
Oh, okay. No, that is yeah, because
I mean, it's.
you did flirt with my girlfriend and then step on me. I mean, damn, you're coming after both of us. God damn.
It's the.
At least ask us out to dinner first. You know what I'm saying?
It's the accidental.
It is.
I didn't mean for this. Is this how you start a polycule?
Let's go!
Let's go! Don't forget to hydrate, everyone. Thank you. $10.
Yeah, don't forget to hydrate, I say, as I drink more from my Tecate.
Where is where is this? Oh, the people want to know, what is your favorite VTuber?
My favorite VTuber?
Yeah. Do you have a favorite? Thank you,
Hmm.
Lonker.
I don't know if you guys know her, but there's a person named Kira P. Raptor Girl. She's pretty awesome. I don't know if you
I've never heard of her.
who's that?
Who's that?
Honestly, the worst part is like it's just my friends. Like I really like Victoria the Sun Eater, Luca. Anyone knows Luca?
The horse.
The horse, yeah, horse mom. Ava Lamp, obviously. Literally anyone that you've seen me edit for that I work with, I only work with people who I like.
Uh-huh.
Not to, so like, if you see me do edits and clips for them, then that's a recommendation right there.
I'm honored. I have been clipped before. Thank you.
You have, of course. Honestly, no joke. I wish I could be an editor for all my friends. But also, I only have so much time in the day. I hate it because I have had some friends reach out and be like, "Oh, hey, would you be interested in editing?" And I'm like, I'm at capacity right now, but I want to edit for you really badly. So if I ever
Have an
you know,
opening.
have an opening, I will definitely let you know. But yeah,
Yeah.
no. Genuinely, I have way too many people that I could name, but like, I would say that genuinely Vex really is really, really high up there. Because if anyone doesn't know Vexoria the Sun Eater, she was someone who who started VTubing around the time that I started clipping.
Mhm.
And if you don't know her, she's a giant snake lady who likes to eat people.
Yeah.
And she's a very like kink positive person.
Yeah.
And so I
yeah.
immediately gravitated towards her and her content. And we just naturally became friends over time. And she's a huge inspiration for my kind of community where, you know, I have a like very kink positive community and have built it around like, you know, kind of promoting that and helping other people find some normalcy in those kind of topics, and also educating people, because I really like the idea of like, you know, when I was growing up, I used to be really ashamed of the stuff I was into because I was made to feel weird or, you know, abnormal.
Yeah.
And then as I grew up, I had more and more people accept me for who I am and my interests. And then I realized I'm like, oh, now I'm very comfortable with myself, but I'm sure there's other people who aren't.
Yeah.
And so if I can kind of emulate some of that like kink positivity and like help others feel more comfortable with themselves, then that's what I want to do. And Vex was kind of a bit of a inspiration in that regard. So
that's
yeah.
so wholesome and lovely.
Thank you. Yeah, no, it means a lot to me. And so it means a lot to you, your friendship, and my other friends mean a lot to me too, because the fact that like we just got done joking about you being like giant and stepping on me, the fact that you guys are comfortable with that stuff and with me not only makes me happy, but also I think kind of clues in like the viewers of like, oh, this stuff is okay and normal. You know what I mean? Like, and the fact that I have so many friends who are also kink positive, even if it's not a core of their community or of their content, but they are just openly like okay with that stuff.
Yeah.
That does a lot for people's I guess perception of it.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
yeah. I feel like I've been on a journey on like exploring things about like my sexuality and my identity, and like I feel especially for like people who are queer, like you don't really get to explore those things at this point in society until you're older. And like I feel like seeing kink positive things like really helps to like demystify things and make things more accessible, and like realize like you're like, yeah, maybe you're a freak, but you're not like a weirdo. Do you know what I mean?
like listen, I'm a degenerate, absolutely. But I'm still a nice person, and I'm also fairly normal. Like I'm, you know, it doesn't make me it's not wrong to have those kind of weird interests. It's only your actions that, you know, for example, like there's that bad rap of people who like go into people's DMs and they're like, show me your feet, or like whatever, you know what I mean? Like they'll like harass people who like have never even ever shown interest in that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like that's weird. Like don't overstep other people's boundaries just because you like this thing. However, you can like this thing and be normal about it. Do you know what I mean? Like
there's a time and a place.
Kira and I are comfortable enough with each other, and we know each other's like boundaries that like we could have joked about like earlier, like with the steppies, and like we both know we're comfortable with that. However, I'm not going to go into like someone else's stream who like maybe I collab with them, but I don't know their comfort level, and I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, step on me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, like you have to know people and like what they're comfortable with. You know?
I feel like it's like that whole thing, like just because you are loud and proud about whatever you're into, that is not an invitation for just anyone to then like capitalize on it or like to act on it. Like
Yeah.
it's the thing I talk about all the time on my stream is like honesty, communication, and consent. Like you need those three pieces. You can't just
Yes.
come into someone's stream, someone's DMs, start RPing, start start requesting things.
And people
start-
do a lot.
Yeah. like
Well,
like Bill is into feet, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you should go into his stream never having really talked to him and be like, I'm gonna step on you, Crab, and you're gonna like it.
thank
you know?
you. Thank you so much for saying that, because I was about to say that. I think because I'm so open about my interests,
Mhm.
people automatically think I'm always gonna like steppies or getting eaten or whatever from anybody.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, just because I like those things doesn't mean I don't have my own boundaries. Doesn't mean that
Welcome.
like
You are
it's
now
only
a
like
Dino Pack
friends
Nuggie.
who like can say that stuff. And also like not all my friends. You know what I
Uh-huh.
mean? Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like it's all about my own consent as well. And if I've given someone prior consent, then that's fine. If you know I'm comfortable with joking with you in this way, then it's okay.
Yeah,
But if we've
yeah.
never done that and we've never established that and you just assume that, if I push back, don't be surprised. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. Exactly. Also,
So,
welcome,
it-
Moody Modron. Thank you for the follow.
Hi. Thank you. No, it makes me, but like, yeah, so it makes me really happy that like you also understand that, and thank you for helping preach, I guess just good etiquette.
Yeah. I think that's something like unfortunately we have to just sometimes explicitly say because not everybody
Yep.
gets it. We can never fathom the reason why. I don't think it makes sense to just be like, oh, they're just awkward, oh, they're just socially like, you know, cringe, like, oh, this person is just a bad person. Like, so you don't know what a person's circumstance is, but sometimes we do have to just remind people, like, hello, I am a person with boundaries. Please
I-
communicate with me before you do things that you wouldn't normally
Okay.
do with anyone else.
I can't remember if you were there, because
Okay.
I know that you were in the chat, but I don't know if you were there at this time.
Uh-huh.
But it actually happened earlier today. Because earlier today we were in the waiting room for like Ava's like 51st collabs. And in that waiting room, everyone was joking with me and teasing me, and that's fine. But at one point, people were like, "Oh, like we're all gonna take turns and just step on Vil."
Oh.
And I was like, "Whoa!" I was joking with everyone, but I'm like, "Whoa, hey, you know, like I appreciate it, but also like, don't I get a say in this?" Or like, you know, just because I like steppies doesn't mean I like it from everybody. You know what I mean? And I get that like people were in a joking mood and they, you know, just want to tease me and stuff, and I appreciate it. But at the same time, I'm like, again, just because I like steppies doesn't mean I want it from everybody. And so the idea that I'm just this like crab that you can just pass around and everybody gets to step on me no matter who you are, I'm like, hey, I have some standards, not many, but I have some, you know?
I am not the village shoe. Do not put your foot on me.
Exactly. So it was, but it's funny because sometimes I feel awkward about setting my own boundary because I know that this is how I'm viewed by the community.
Right.
And so sometimes I kind of have to remind people like, hey, even though I like this thing, I still have my own
Yeah.
like comfort
Please.
levels, you know?
Please, may I remind all of the people in the VC to have respect.
But like you can't say that without it like, because if you say it too seriously,
Right.
it's gonna like come
Yeah.
off awkward. But then if you say it too jokingly, people are gonna be like, haha, oh, you're
Yeah.
funny. And I'm like,
Yeah.
no, okay, but no, I'm like serious.
Exactly. Yeah, it's those are really hard. Those are really hard
is.
situations. It happens to me a lot too, because of things I do in my life. But I'll be in BC in my Discord because we have a Tuesday like regular like gaming community time.
Oh no, please. Are you gonna
And-
tell me people like get weird with you because they're like, oh, well, you do this stuff, so like clearly you're okay with me saying things to you.
A little bit. So like I do create, you know, not safe for work content, and so sometimes people think that is an invitation to flirt with me at any point, at any time, and that is not how this works.
It is not okay. Nope.
No. So yeah, people will like reference it, and we're in a general like VC, and there's a reason I don't have a not safe for work VC, because that's just gonna end up in problems.
Oh yeah.
But like sometimes people like decide to flirt with me or make references to the other work that I do, and I'm like, this is not the time nor the place. Please respect. Not everyone has consented to this. So like it's not even only just me. Like I think about like the other people who are in the VC, like even people who are like are at work or something, you know, and they just want to like listen in and like hang out and vibe.
They might get uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's just like, you know, it's all about consent. You can't fuck.
Wow,
So
that's such a novel concept.
Yeah. And so like I even have to ask people like to tone it down a little bit with like the jokes and stuff, because sometimes it does get a little dirty, and like yeah, I enjoy like, you know, dirty comedy and stuff like that, but like when it's like a VC and it's a general VC, and like, you know, people are at work hanging out in the VC, you can't be saying some of the shit that you be saying.
Yep.
But yeah, so sometimes you just gotta remind people like, hello, this is not acceptable, thank you. Yeah.
But I'm glad that like even though it's tough for us sometimes, that we are equipped enough to be able to set that boundary when we need to.
Yeah.
Because I know some people unfortunately will not do that and
Yeah.
let the behavior go on for too long until it gets really bad.
Yeah,
So at least like when it happens, we can usually be like, hey, whoa, actually, you know.
Yeah. I know it's like so hard, because this is not a situation like specific to us
No,
as
it
streamers.
happens to everybody.
Yeah, but like sometimes like people don't respect your boundaries, and like they may not even realize, like they think you're in on it, and like it's really awkward to be like, well, I don't want to ruin the mood, right? But I
But
want
also
you
you're
to
making me
stop.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need you to stop. I still want to be cool with you, because normally we're cool, but I need you to stop. And it's like, it is really hard to figure out how to like do that gracefully, so you feel like no
By
one
the
loses
way,
face.
I don't think this would happen, but just in case, I want to let you know now.
Yeah.
If I ever accidentally cross a boundary, please just let me know. Like, because I would ever feel horrible about, like, I would never do that on purpose. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. No, I would absolutely tell you. Fancy, oh my god, yes, you're at an 8 and we need you at a 5 kind of thing.
Yes.
Yeah. But then like Bill was saying, like he was in the VC, and like, you know, he's like, okay, just because I like steppies doesn't mean I want it from everyone, and everyone's like, ha 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 ha.
Ha, 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 and you're like, okay, haha,
You
but
are
like
now a
actually,
Dino
like,
Pet Nuggie.
Yeah.
there's no way for me to say that without me bringing down the mood.
Yeah,
You know?
it's rough. It's hard to figure out how to balance that.
Yeah. And to be fair, it was not a big deal. It didn't bother me that much. It's more like I just wanted to give a gentle reminder, like,
Yeah.
hey, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, and like you said though, like I think that we should be okay with, like, it doesn't need to be an awkward thing, right? Like I
Right.
think it should be okay to be like, hey, just letting you know, it's no big deal, but what you said here made me feel uncomfortable. So in the future, if we could not do that, then that would be awesome. Thanks. But I think people see that as like, oh my God, I fucked up. Like, it's all over. And it's like, no, we all will make mistakes like that from time to time, you know? And so I think it should be okay to be like, hey, we're cool, but like, just keep this in mind going forward. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think that should be more normalized.
Yeah. I think it's hard, because like when someone says, hey, you did something that made me uncomfortable, you did something that made me upset, like for a lot of people, their first response is to get defensive, like, oh no, I didn't mean to, that wasn't my intent, you know? And it's like,
or
like
I would say, or you spiral, or you're like, oh my God, I'm the worst person in the world.
Yeah.
Like I'm scum of the earth. It's like, no, it's okay. We all make mistakes. Just learn from it
Yeah.
in the going forward. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. I feel like we do need that like social emotional learning that's so popular and like Bluey right now. It's just like learning as adults how to navigate situations where they're really uncomfortable and realize like it's not going to end up necessarily in like banishment, you know?
yeah. I feel like a lot of people kind of feel like it's all or nothing, where it's like either you're a saint or if you mess up once, it's all over. You know?
Yeah.
And it's like, no, we're all human. It's okay to make mistakes. Like, as long as you learn from the mistakes or you feel remorse for, like, if you do something that like is deserving of remorse, like, as long as you do those things, then like, great, cool, all good. But you know, as long as you're not an asshole, like, that's what we should strive for, right? Like, just don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick. I like that rule. That's the rule of Jesus I really enjoy.
Yeah.
Don't be a dick.
Yeah, me too. Yep. And like, I think also it's interesting because like, as people who do kind of work in that like NSFW kind of space, like, boundaries are always going to come up. And so sometimes people's boundaries will be pushed and even exceeded. And so it's kind of up to you to like not only set boundaries, but also like respect other people's boundaries or ask what those boundaries are ahead of time. Or if there is a mistake and you overstep a boundary, then like I said, learning from it. But it's like, it's all like, I don't know, it's all part of the same thing. And as long as you're a respectful person, then you should be generally fine, you know?
I feel like
some people don't think of that kind of stuff, you know?
Yeah. I feel like we have a really good, like, wholesome, like, DGen community, like your community and my community, and like people are really good about like if they overstep a boundary, being like, oh shit, sorry, my bad, and like we move on, and like
exactly, and that makes me really happy when that happens.
I really like that. That makes me happy.
Me too.
I want to say hi to Sly Hale. I don't know if you're still here, but thank you for the follow. And Lunker was asking if I've ever had an issue with unsolicited pictures. I actually haven't.
I'm dumbfounded because I feel like anyone who does NSFW stuff inevitably has to deal with that.
Yeah. I was like a little hesitant to address it because I feel like anytime you ever say like I've never had an unsolicited dick
then
pic,
you're gonna
it's
get
like
it. Yeah.
But like I'm trying to like link it like everyone's been really cool and really chill and respectful and like we can all have a good time, and so Fancy, I imagine it'll eventually happen, and I know, like, I think knowing and being mentally prepared for it is gonna be good for me, but yeah, I'm really glad that it hasn't happened.
Well, and I think it means that at least, because no matter what, you're always gonna get like trolls or like
oh, for sure,
people who don't care about you doing that. But like at least your like community seems like they obviously respect you enough that that it hasn't been a problem, you know?
Right, yeah. I mean,
and that's a wonderful thing.
It's going back to like, you know, be the change you want to see and like, you know, treat people how you want to be treated. Like, that's why I don't allow people to like flirt with me or to do non-consensual things or refer to not safe for work stuff like when the time and place is not appropriate.
Yes.
Time and place, people. Because I respect the people in my community and I want them to feel comfortable and I want them to want to come back and still hang out, and like, so I want to kind of like continue to cultivate like a welcoming, like, safe space.
I think that's great. That makes me happy to hear.
Yeah, we behave. Yeah, Fancy.
Good job, everybody. Good job, Samuel.
Let's go! And if you don't, you'll never be seen in this chat again.
You'll be banished.
That's right.
Wait, I have the perfect emote for this.
officially finished your drink. It was delicious. Thank you.
I'm glad you liked it. You think I'm delicious?
The Synthwaveville special. 10 feet under.
Let's go.
Oh, I'm trying to see if there's any other Oh, what is your dream waifu?
Ooh. Okay, well, first I have to give the cute answer of saying Ava.
That's what I was waiting for.
My gloopy gal. But honestly, if you look at Liv, I think Liv embodies a lot of like what like I guess I enjoy in like a waifu, because that was kind of the idea of like making Liv, where it was like, because I originally made Liv not even thinking of like VTubing, but like to be my mascot for like my YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to make a character that not only like I think would be appealing to like a wider audience, but like also that I would enjoy, because like I knew that I would want to get art of her in the future.
Right.
So yeah, so like I don't know, I like kind of like tomboys, or like you know, it's not like these are all like qualities where it's not like if you don't have this quality, I'm not gonna like that person. These are all just qualities I happen to like. So like I like tomboys, muscular people. I really like that like undercut look, which is why like Liv has here.
Yeah, bring her back. I love it.
The undercut look is so good, right?
Yes. That's why I have one IRL, because I like the way it looks.
No joke. I love that like you are Liv, basically.
No, I'm not the tomboy. I don't have the abs.
No. But you know what I mean, though. A lot of your same features, you know, are similar. I mean, there's a reason why the cosplay you did was like perfection. You know what I mean?
It was so fun. It was so fun to cosplay as Liv.
I'm so glad you like that.
My boss is like looks just like Kira, for real.
Right? There you go. Which, by the way, again, I made Liv before I even knew who Kira was.
That's
so
true.
The fact you just happened to look similar, I was like, oh, damn.
The picture is somewhere on the internet if you're wondering.
It is. But yeah. So and then also like I don't know, I guess I also like that Liv kind of has that like big sister vibe, you know? Yeah. I don't know. Like and there's a whole bunch, like also like, okay, this is random, but like redheads.
I love redheads.
I'm just saying. Right?
I've done, I think, like 2 mommy tier lists for like Mother's Day. And like every single time I look at the tier list,
welcome.
Like,
you are now a Dino
the S tier is all redheads.
Yep. Oh, I love that Pro said a friendship that was meant to be. That's so cute. Oh.
Hi, Master Pickles. Thank you for the follow.
Also, like the Gyaru vibe. I love that so much.
I love Gyaru so much.
Ava has that aesthetic very much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, the thing is like the dream waifu, I feel like as a bisexual, I am constantly in bi panic. So like like I have a lot of different types. I have so many different types. Like I love the redhead.
That's so fair.
I love the like edgy kind of look, or has.
Oh my god, like goth.
Yes, I love
goth is so good.
Oh,
welcome. You are now a Dino Pet.
Welcome, Dreaming Hoda.
Hi.
I really actually love like the tall nerd. The tall skinny nerd is like my type. Like if I look at my dating history, it's so many tall skinny nerds who really like Magic the Gathering, computers, like my type women. That too fancy. Like I have a lot of time.
I'm a big nerd.
Oh my god, I love the thing is like I just have so many types. Like Horatius the dwarf has this really hot PNG of himself with like the ribbon tied around him and all like the chest hair, and I was like, oh, why do I like this?
Uh-oh. That's awesome.
Like people are beautiful.
They are.
And like so many personalities are beautiful. Like I really like people who are very confident, but I also like people who are very shy and like I don't know. It's just what is tall to Kira taller than me?
Hey,
I'm 5 feet.
I'm such a weird mix. I'm a confident shy person. I am confident in my shyness. If that makes any sense.
Like that's how I feel. Like I feel like I'm very confident, I'm very extroverted, but I'm also very shy. It's such a weird little mix conundrum.
10 out of 10.
Thank you.
Another one is I've come to really love like momcore.
Momcore. We did a study on the MILFs. That's
We did. So if anyone remembers, momcore is basically like turtleneck sweater, mom jeans, slippers, like that whole kind of like vibe, like just moms. Mwah. Chef's kiss.
Welcome. You are now a Dino Pet member.
Prism, hi Prism.
Your ass is fat and your smile is fatter. Please enjoy the free follower emo.
Let's go, Prism.
Prism, what is your dream waifu? Dreaming Honu, what is your dream waifu? Everyone tell me what your type is. What is your type? What is
Tell me now.
Tell me now, what is your type? You thought this was a talk show to interview Bill. I'm interviewing you. What is your type?
Someone who isn't a liar. Honestly, that's valid.
Someone who isn't a liar. Thank you, Scary, for the gift sub to Prism. Everything Bill said. All right, Rob has the same taste as you.
I love that. Hey, Rob, you just have good taste. What can I say?
Rob does have good taste. Oh my god, people are just really attractive in general.
They are. So many of my friends are attractive. We got Kira here. We got Prism. Like, what do you want? I'm surrounded by attractive people.
I was in Horatius' stream earlier, and he's it amazes me sometimes what people are willing to share on the internet.
Yeah.
But he's been talking about how he had a vasectomy and he's not allowed to nut until Tuesday, so everyone's been teasing him, and he's like, sometimes I show up on Kira's streams and I'm a little like I was like,
whoa, wait.
So apparently everyone's been teasing him in general, but I was like, what the hell?
Whoa. Goddamn.
Wait, bring Liv out again. Bring Liv out again.
What? Okay, yeah.
Bring Liv out again. Yeah, Prism, there are two hotties on the screen.
Oh. No, hold on.
There are two hotties on the screen.
I mean, thank you.
Prism's like 3.
But also, you're the hot one.
Thank you. Oh my god. I'm thank you. I'm flattered. Neil, what are you taking a picture of?
3 hot people, apparently.
Oh my Why did I bring up Horatius and his vasectomy? Oh, but yeah. There are a lot of hot people.
About well, that was on you. I don't. I think it's because you said it was wild what people are willing to share.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, to be fair, my whole brand is to out myself every single day. So, I mean, I don't know what. I'm no better.
Hi, Codex. I feel like, so it's really funny because, like,
Cheers to that.
Oh, thank you, Mid Valley, for the song!
Thank you!
Snipping dwarves, let's go! Because Horatius is a dwarf.
Oh my.
I want dinosaur. Have we had any steppies today? We have!
We had giant steppies. It was great.
Never tell secrets to Kier. No! If you tell me it's a secret, I won't tell anybody.
Well, yeah, but to be fair, wasn't that told on stream?
He did. It was on stream.
Okay, yeah, so it's public.
Today, I was in Horatius' stream in the chat, listening to him talk about his vasectomy and how he's being tortured and teased until Tuesday by his wife and by all his friends.
I mean, good for him, honestly.
What a great problem to have, right?
Anytime I get teased by my friends, I'm like, stop, but don't stop. But stop.
It's the punishments.
It is. Also, if no one clipped those giant steppies, I'm gonna go back and clip it myself.
Have you done a compilation yet? I know Ava did a compilation of steppies, but they were like IRL steppies or a mix of like VTuber and IRL steppies for you as a gift for Valentine's Day, I think.
Oh no, that was Christmas.
Christmas.
Okay. I actually meant it, like I still want to do this, but I feel so awkward because it's been so long.
Okay.
But like the beginning of the year was so crazy that like I just never had time to do this. But I wanted to reach out to everybody who submitted for this. But for those that don't know, for Christmas, I believe, Ava reached out to as many friends as possible and got like over 20 plus people to submit for like this like Ville's foot book thing where friends would submit either like the art of like their character or an IRL picture and have them write a nice little like holiday message, just a nice message to me. And like the fact that she went through the trouble of not only like doing this, but then like reaching out to friends and like asking them to partake, and then that all those friends wanted to do it, like meant so much to me. So thank you for being part of that.
Oh, cool.
I appreciate it.
I'm not suited longer. I'm just looking at other windows because I was trying to find something that I wanted to share, but I'm having trouble locating it.
Prism, you did give me big skaties. You did, and I appreciated it so much.
I'm trying to look for a particular picture.
Oh.
Yeah, the one with me and Neko Miki, and I forgot.
Oh my god.
Where the fuck
I think
is it?
I should be able to send it to you on Discord if you want me to.
Can you quickly access?
Yeah. The only thing. Okay, hold on. BRB, everybody.
To catch everybody up to speed, this is a story I keep telling. Before TwitchCon, Neko Miki, and can we get a shout out for Neko Miki? NEKOMIKKI. She posted a tweet, okay, at TwitchCon, don't be weird. And I was like, I'm gonna be weird. She was like, all right, bring it, Kira. And I was like, let's touch toes at TwitchCon. And she's like, yeah, let's. And then Bill was like, can I get in on this? And we were like, yeah, Bill, get in on this. And so at TwitchCon, we touched toes. It's like one of my favorite things. I dressed up was cosplaying as Liv, and then I met Nekomiki, and we immediately sat down on the floor outside of the convention center and took off our shoes and touched toes, and we took a picture, and Bill was there, and then put the plushie of his crab in between us. It's so good. Did you? Oh my god, you said a whole bunch!
There we go.
Ah!
You can share as many or as few as you want. I just wanted to give you the gambit of the pictures we took.
All right. How am I gonna do this? Because I want it big. I want it big on the screen.
Here, hold on. Let me also.
Yeah.
Let me send you one more.
All right. Oh my god, Daddy's here! Oh wait, this picture is really cute. Why is it so big? All right, hold on. So there's me. There's me with Bill. Tushkan dressed up as Liv. There's me. Yeah, Steffi on Bill.
Whoa.
And then Neko
Let's
Miki
go!
and I. Wait, hold on. There's a picture I think I could show that Neko Miki has let me share. There's me and Neko Miki. And then there's us with Bill in
Yeah, if
between.
you want to see, I mean, look.
Oh,
Like the. That's a great picture.
I worked really hard to find all the pieces, like to get the shorts and to get the sandals and the top, and then I asked you to give me the shirt, the Hawaiian shirt, because I was like, I don't own anything like this. I haven't worn denim in years.
Wait, actually, I have a way to make this even more perfect.
Yeah?
There we go. See? I got the hell in the hand.
And then Steffi. This was so fun. Literally the same. We're the same.
You are. Thank you again for even wanting to do this. Like, it meant so much to me. And you're so pretty.
Oh, shut up!
I mean it.
Do you want me to share the last picture of us?
Yes, I'm okay with that.
I have a story for this. I really like Taco Bell. I really like Baja Blast. They have spiked Baja Blast. You can choose what alcohol goes in it, and you can get it frozen and in these super tall, like giant twisty cups.
Yep.
And so when Bill and I were gonna hang out, I was like, you know, we're going to the Taco Bell cantina. I need to get
I was like, fuck yes. But yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that is you. That's you and me.
Yay! It's me and you. me times two.
So yeah, I love this. I loved TwitchCon. I'm so sad that I won't be able to go this year, but I loved this so much.
This was such a good memory. And like I said, I'm really looking forward to seeing each other at Off-Kai. Like,
yes! Oh my god, do they have a Taco Bell cantina?
oh my god, yes.
Because we'll go again. We'll go again.
It's a new tradition.
Non-hi!
Hi!
Oh my god.
But yeah, we definitely have to go out drinking again. That was so much fun.
It was so much fun. I love getting lit. You don't have drinks like that? Make it, Lonker. Make it. Be the first. Be the first in Finland to make it.
That
Hell
was
yeah.
also so cute. I love that, like, you and Miki, like, because I forget, wasn't that when you and Miki were, like, getting to know each other, too?
Yeah.
And you were like, by the way, I'm gonna make it weird. And you're like, hey, what if we touch toes? I was like, okay, well, I guess this is happening.
It's really funny to make a joke like that online, and then you meet in person. This is our first meeting ever, and this is what we do.
I mean, again, the fact that you were happy to do a Steppies photo shoot, I appreciate it.
Yeah, Bill has sent more photos than I actually shot. There's so many. Me and Nick will make more feet.
Let's go.
Let's go. I'm really excited to like meet people at Offkai and they'd be like, "Oh my god, you're so shy." Because I know it's gonna happen. I know.
It's hilarious that like having two of my friends be like, "Hey, Vil, can you take a picture of us touching feet?" And I'm like, yes, of course. And then, by the way, hold on. My favorite part, this specific picture, the one where I'm between both of them.
Yeah.
I did not suggest this. It was either you or Miki. One of you was like, "Oh, hey, what if we put Vil in between?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm not gonna say no."
Okay. You absolutely suggested this. There is Twitter receipts for this.
What? Oh, okay. I think I joked about it on Twitter.
Yeah.
But I wasn't gonna like insert myself like
you literally did on Twitter. You said, "Can I join?" And Neko Miki said, "Yeah, get in here." So I feel like the interpretation is this, is it not?
Okay. You're not wrong. But I also, I meant it in a haha JK unless. And I guess it was the unless part, okay? I was surprised.
Don't touch it. Oh my God.
I'm blushing.
I love it. I love it. Oh
Listen,
my
I'm not
God.
gonna complain. I get to be between two of my friends. Like, what's not to love?
I'm so Oh my God. We gotta, I wonder what fun pictures we can take at Offkai.
I know, right? I also love that you went the extra mile and also did Liv's toe ring. Because if everyone looks in the picture.
Yeah. Yeah, I told you I worked hard.
The toe ring is there.
I worked hard to try to match. Where? Yeah, see, the toe ring is in this picture too. The sandals. I tried to match the sandals. It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing.
Those sandals really were like perfect.
Oh my God. If you want me to do it again, I'll do it again at Offkai.
I mean, I'm okay with that.
Oh my God, I'm really excited. I gotta figure out like what kind of outfits I'm gonna plan for Offkai because
Oh my God, yeah.
I have all the pieces to like my old Kira outfit. I don't have this new Kira outfit.
Oh, you don't have new ones. Ooh.
I know, right? How would I even do this? How would I?
Okay, you made the unfortunate decision of making an outfit that is very hard to cosplay.
Because I don't think about cosplaying myself. I just think
No,
about
of course
like what would look cool, right? So like I don't even think these shoes exist. I'd have to make them. Like where would I find these? Where would I find these? I'm not that talented.
You could definitely get an outfit that looks similar, but like getting the details down would be like so difficult.
Yeah, yeah, I'd have to hire a pro. A lot of reflective tape. I need to base. Yeah. Like the things I could promise probably are like the rose. I hate
Probably the
wearing
feathers.
wigs. Yeah. The feathers. Like I don't know where I'm gonna get a jacket like this.
You could definitely do like a top that has like that sheer.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. I could probably find like a bodysuit that's similar. I don't know if I could cut a hole like this.
Also, I don't know if your belly button actually does that, but you know.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm gonna be so disappointing.
I mean, those legs and thighs are doable though.
I never intended to cosplay myself. I never intended to cosplay. I just wanted. That's the point of VTubing is like, it's very it's roleplay. It's a very expensive roleplay.
I mean, I guess I just need to come to Off Kai in like a crab suit.
I think it's you having the plushie is perfect.
Yeah, I love the plushie. Well, it makes me
perfect.
It makes me so happy, especially with the plushie, because like I love that not only can I take wholesome pictures with people, but also like I can do like take those steppy pictures with people. But like I think a lot of people who maybe wouldn't normally be comfortable with like literally stepping on someone, they're comfortable taking steppy pictures with my crab because there's like a level of removal of like, oh, it's a little plushy, like yeah, that's okay, you know, versus like if I walk up to someone, I'm like, hey, step on me.
Yeah, I feel like it's a much bigger commitment to step on an actual human being.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and also my other thought process is like, you know, like obviously like, you know, would I enjoy that? Sure, you know, depending on the person. And also like I did actually take a couple like pictures of like someone was like stepping on my back or something. Like that was silly. But like in some areas in the public, I don't want to like make an awkward situation where like other people are walking by and they're like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like
the consent. The consent.
Whereas just someone taking pictures stepping on a little crab plushie is a lot, like, even though it still might make someone be like, huh, that's weird, but it's a lot more normal looking than like,
yeah,
if I were like on the ground and someone was stepping on me.
Jellyby hi, little raptor hi.
No.
So I made me happy at the convention how many like different steppy pictures I got of friends stepping on the plushie. I was like, yay!
Yeah, I think it's good. This is good.
Yeah. So thank you for
Thank
you for being part of that.
Thank you for lending me your shirt so I could cosplay.
Thank you for wanting to cosplay Liv. I thought it was so awesome.
All right,
it looks so good.
I'm bringing the fit again. If you want it to happen at Off Kai, it can happen again.
Let's go.
Let's go. I had a plan. The plan. Nature Claws! Welcome, readers! Nature Claws, how is your stream? Welcome! We're here talking to Bill_VTubers I love, and we were looking at pictures of me cosplaying as Liv and stepping on him. No, wait, hold on, there it is.
Yeah!
Please check out our raider.
Please proceed.
Hi, I'm Kira_Raptor Girl. I talk shit and there's shit in the background. I'm your Space Dino Raver Girl. Vil, I'm gonna take a piss really quick. I'm the fastest pisser in the West. Can you introduce yourself and tell the people about you?
I will hold down the fort and then I need to take a piss.
Yeah! Okay, I'll be back.
Hi, everybody. Hi, my name is Vil, VTubers I love. I'm a VTuber clipper as well as a tiny crab that vibes in paradise with my best friend Liv. And I'm so happy to be hanging out with Kira today. We've been having so much fun, and I absolutely adore that Kira goes off to take a piss and she just leaves a picture of her stepping on me on screen. That's a really I love it. This is perfection. This is what I want. I hope you're doing well. Everybody, thank you for hanging out with us. I've been having so much fun. I told Kira before stream, but I'm gonna tell you all, I missed Kira so much when she was on her like little bit of a hiatus. You know, I was just like, but where's Kira? I need Kira. And now we're hanging out.
We are. Please go follow Bill. Please follow Bill for all the cultured content.
Thank you. Thank you for supporting me and appreciating my culture.
Always, for sure. Oh my god, wait, I have a question. Have you ever played Lethal Company?
Yeah, I love Lethal Company, yeah.
Lethal Company got really big while I was on my break, and I've only played it like twice. Would you want to play it?
Yes.
All right, okay, cool, we'll make a plan.
No questions asked.
Wait, are you into Helldivers? Helldivers 2 is really popular right now too, and I just bought it.
I have not yet. That's one that I haven't gotten into. I've considered it because especially my roommate likes it too.
Okay.
But honestly, I've been so busy. I haven't had time to play games off stream. So
whatever you
and
want,
also,
I'll be there.
Oh yeah, I would love to play sometime. But for now, especially Lethal Company, because that I play all the time and I love it.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Okay, I will BRB because I also need to.
All right, have a good pee time.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
I saw some of you holding hands. Thank you. Make sure you follow Bill. Bill is so cute. Wait, Alonker says, I went to see your channel and you had different girl models. Bill collabs a lot. Bill is very much someone who showcases other VTubers. So if you enjoy me and you enjoy Bill, you will enjoy his content and all of the people that he hangs out with. He only knows cool people. Bill is indeed adorable. Yes, nature. Bill, I don't know if you can hear us, but they're saying you're adorable. And Pravas, that fucking makes me smile. Okay, Pravas, Rob, Graal, I know Graal was here, Codex is here. I want to tell you, it like touches my fucking heart because like a lot of you, Lil Raptor, like you guys have been here for a long time. You've seen a lot of my models, how much fucking weird different content I make, how I do shit. No, I do whatever I want. I will sing Snurch 7 times in this stream. I will do things even though my mods are like, you're losing viewers because you're being too weird. They don't actually say that, but but I know it's what it means. I will do whatever I want here. And the fact that you're still here and you enjoy all the weird shit I'm still doing and you're enjoying like how much the channel's involved. Yeah, Lonker. Yeah. It makes me really, really happy. It makes me really, really happy. Like I'm so happy when people tell me that they like my shit and they think I'm funny, and it like touches my heart even more when like I see people who've been sticking around for a while and they're like, yeah, we still like your weird shit. But yeah, so if you like my weird shit, you'll definitely like Bill. Go check out Bill. Nature likes my weird shit, so check out Nature. Nature was I was sitting in a stream once where Nature was building like a zoo, and I was laughing so much because the zoo was so poor and had like a turtle. And Nature was debating, like, should I buy a silly little pumpkin, like a little jack-o'-lantern for my zoo? I was like, yes, buy your turtle all of the pumpkins. Your turtle deserves all of the pumpkins. Bill, hi, welcome back.
Hi.
Hi. Why are you crying?
You were saying nice things about me while I was gone. I heard you say I was cute and you like my collabs and you think I know cool people.
You do! You do! You introduced me to Calamity Kira, and she's a fucking riot.
She is. I love Kira so much. You know what I hate about it? Is two of my good friends, among my closest VTuber friends in this fucking community have the same goddamn name.
It's so
now
base.
anytime I'm talking to other people, like I'm talking to Ava, I'm like, oh my god, I had so much fun talking and hanging out with Kira today. And Ava has to look at me and be like, which Kira? And I'm like, god damn it.
I got to hang out with her a little bit today because of Ava's 50 First Dates collab thing. And some people popped into the VC and it's someone she knows. To preface this and put a disclaimer, it's someone she knows, right? But someone popped into the chat and she was like, oh, hey, man, what's up? Welcome. And he's like, yeah, hey, hi, I'm blah, blah, blah. And she's like, oh, yeah, please tell me your whole life story. And so he was like, well, yeah, so, my lore is, and she's like, nope, actually, I don't care. Shut up. All right, we're moving on. And I was like,
wait.
Yes.
Can you repeat what you said about what happened with Kira? Because I think I blipped out for a moment.
First, Cookie, thank you so much for the fitty bitties. I love how much you're here all of the time, and I'm glad you love my crazy content. And Cloudy Clarity, hi! I was in a VC for the What? Bill?
No, I'm here. But it's saying that I'm just. Oh, wait, no. It was saying I was disconnected from Steam. Now I'm okay.
I was like, not again!
No, I'm back. Hi.
Oh, come on.
I got better.
We're playing Where's Bill? Can we get a shout out for Cloudy Clarity? Cloudy Clarity mods. So I was in the VC for Ava's collab thing today.
Yes.
And someone came into the VC, and you knew there were a bunch of people in there. And Calamity Kira welcomed them in, and they were like, hey, and they were like, I'm blah, 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 right? And then Kira was like, oh yeah, tell me all about you. Tell me everything about you. And they're like, oh yeah, so this is my lore. And they started to explain it. And they're like, actually, shut up. I don't care. I don't want to hear about it. All right, so, and then I was like, oh my God. And then they're like, I'm kidding. They're my friend. I already know their lore. That's why I can say that. I was like,
okay.
Make it better. You fucking cut them off. Yeah. Kono, she's delightfully devilish.
That was hilarious.
I want to be savage. I want to be a villain. That Kira is a villain.
Kira is savage. It's amazing.
It made me laugh.
She's a menace, and I love her.
So much. I laughed so much. So, oh my God, Codex. Kono, thank you for the 200 biddies.
Thank
you for the 200 biddies.
Thank you on her stream for the stream marker tweet from 29 days ago.
For the stream marker tweet from 29 days ago? What?
Wait, are you talking about when I... Okay, so I don't know if this is what Kono's referencing,
okay,
but I made a tweet a while ago that was me talking about how there is you can add a button on your Stream Deck that will add a stream marker on Twitch, so that when you go back to your VOD's highlights, it will show where you put the markers live on stream. So if you have a moment that is very clippable, but you don't know if anyone else is going to clip it, you just hit the button on your Stream Deck. It'll add that marker, and then later you go back in the VOD and you can find where that marker is and clip it yourself.
Oh, that makes sense. I actually
so then basically then you don't have to go through and rewatch your entire VOD to find the best moments. You can just go and find all the markers,
I know there's a dock thing you can put on your OBS, right? So you I'm looking at my OBS right now. I got stream information, I got scenes, sources, audio mixer, activity feed, chat, controls, stats. There's one for raid. I don't actually know what this dock is supposed to be called, but I call it the raid button one, so I press it when it's time to raid. But it's all the quick actions in your Twitch stream manager. So I have the marker one there. Do I use it? Rarely. When I do I ever go back to the VOD? No.
That's the important part. You have to go back in the VOD if you do it.
Okay, so
Otherwise, it's not very useful.
No, I really just want to hire someone, give them the editor role, like for my Twitch account, and just be like, can you just do it? You do it. I don't want to do this. I'll mark everything that you want me to mark, but I don't want to do the actual clipping and editing. I used to be a YouTuber. I used to do BookTube, which is a specific corner of YouTube where you like read and review like books. And I used to do ASMR, and like I would sit in my room. It's why I have the mic that I have. Like it's specifically for picking up all of the sounds. And I would dress as a witch, and because I was like, I'm very goth IRL. And I would read books, and I would like whisper, reading all of the pages and stuff, right? And I was not very popular. It was not very successful. I tried for like a year. But I liked it, so I did it. But oh my god, I hated editing. I hated editing. I'm just like not good at it, and I don't enjoy the process. So
I'm promising you right now.
Yeah.
If I ever get like the availability to take on more work,
Like you
I
told
will
your other
add you on.
friends.
Yeah, I will add you. No joke. I have a list. I will add you to a list. And if you still need an editor, I would love to be an editor for you, because no joke, I love working with my friends and I love your content. Like, it makes me happy to be able to edit for friends, because like I want to see them thrive.
Right.
So if anything, it just makes me more motivated to like, you know,
Right.
do well. And
Yeah.
also like in my head, if you're in like, obviously, like I guess if someone's like really professional and like if they like know how to do their shit, like maybe they could like edit for technically anybody.
Right.
But in my head, it's like, if I don't like the content I'm editing, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Like I have to enjoy what I'm editing.
Yeah.
And the good thing is I like your stuff.
Aw. Yeah, you've clipped it without even
I
talking
have.
to me ever. So
Yep.
yeah, I think I've commissioned like a couple people like when I've had the funds available, like to make clips for me, and like they've all been people who have already like clipped me. Like they just enjoy clipping me like normal, like here on Twitch, or they've made a YouTube video and I like the style of their editing, and I was like, hi.
Hello.
Could I have this VOD, or I have this collection of clips? Could you make magic happen? What are your rates?
That's awesome.
Yeah. So like Scurvy Bird in chat enjoys my shit. And so I've asked him to do a lot of videos. A lot of the videos on my YouTube channel are from Scurvy. I've asked Jazz Carra, who's now Gremlin, to do my things. I've asked Ilara's editor, Holly, because Holly just clipped me and did a thing.
Oh.
And I was like, I like the way you do the thing. And they had really reasonable rates, but at the time I was like, no, I'm still really a broke bitch. But I'll come back when I have money. So
understandable.
Yeah, so yeah.
It's tough out here.
I only want to ask people who have actually seen me and they know what I'm about, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, fuck you, Jellyby. Here you go.
Ohana means family. The Stitch voice has been ready.
Let's go.
Let's go! Yeah.
I do enjoy editing. It's just that, like I said, it has to be like a fun moment, and it has to be someone that I like.
Yes.
I can't just edit anything and be like, all right,
I
just
know.
make this good.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah. I feel like someone who has seen your stuff works better. I try to commission artists who are friends or who enjoy
Yes.
my streams, because then they get me and like they understand that I love shit that is cursed and blurst, you know? So because I've commissioned artists where they like draw things and they're like, what do you think of this? And I'm like, oh my god, it looks so creepy. I love it. And they're like, wait, is that good? I was like, yes. Like, I don't know if you could see it, but like there's my Dino Nuggie on the console of this spaceship we're in. And she looks kind of terrifying. Do you see her?
Oh wait, yes, I do see it.